It's your job to lose.
Why Wednesday?
Got instrumentals.
That shit was quick. I couldn't even go get me a cup of ice. What's up? What it do? Wait, hold on. What up, world? What y'all doing today out there? What y'all doing out there on this lovely Wednesday afternoon? Why Wednesday? SamzSportz. Off the top sports.
Yeah.
I think a podcast is on its way. Derek is maybe in the building. Kilo's here.
What's up, world?
June. Physical versus dirty, June. Physical versus dirty, June. I saw mixed reactions, June.
Yeah.
I just need you to let me know, June, what that shit was like. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
How was y'all day today, first of all?
Mine is going good.
Was?
Busy, man. Work wore me out today.
Yeah. Hey, it was going. I was having a smooth day in the morning, and my supervisor want to work us right to the end of the day.
Dalton's in the building. B, other half of Off the Top Sports, just walked in the building.
Oh.
I'm sorry, drove in the building. Drove in the building.
Shout out to my hoodie. You see my hoodie? That's what B wearing. That's my hoodie. That's my product right there.
It is not.
And the man of the hour, Mr. Ignorant Thinker Podcast.
Yo, what up, baby?
Another one of my fans right there. Anything podcast.
What's up? Arlena is in the building.
Yo, what up, baby?
All right, so y'all saw the international games earlier. International games. International games. We're going to London, Mexico, and we're going to Germany. The Bucks are going over there. Broncos, the Giants, everybody but the Ravens. That's good.
The Eagles ain't going over there either.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah,
You know why I'm sorry. I had to look at the screen because I'm driving and June is at home in his house. So that tells me everything I need to know right now about Mr. June Pierre. But y'all continue. I'm sorry. Y'all go ahead.
Hey,
ALB, man, I'm just getting in the house from work, bro.
No excuse.
I still got my work shirt on. Look, I still got my work shirt on.
I see.
All right, yo, it be hard for me, yo, in the afternoon, yo. You understand what I be having to go through, man.
All right, so we always start the show off with some bullshit, and I saw some shit earlier, and I was talking to a good friend of mine, and they was telling me that's a valid debate, so I wanted to run it by y'all and see that y'all feel the same way.
Oh God!
It's Giannis.
It's like, come on, can I get a break 1 week, man? Damn, y'all. like 1 week, can I get one break? Listen. It's like, yo.
I just want to read the
Hey,
question.
Derek, before you start, I applaud you for saying that.
It's like I'm Charlie Brown in this motherfucker. It's like, listen. As sad as it might sound, I don't really have much. I'm a humble person. I like my Broncos.
What?
I like my Spurs. I'm a humble person. I'm a humble person.
Did he say humble?
What? I'm humble. Listen, it's the Philly. Hold up. It's a Philly in me to go all out on stuff I feel like I'm right about. Am I right about everything? Hell no. I don't watch college football. I don't watch college basketball like that. I dab in track and field, but that's because I ran track. But come on, guys, with this bullshit. This nigga barely got 2 rings.
Hey, yo. I happened to watch this show. I know where BJ got it from.
Yeah, shout out to Trisha Joy.
Yeah, Trisha Joy. Shout out to her, yeah.
Okay, what are we basing this off? What are we basing this off?
Well, what she based it off of, she said,
if we base it off skills,
she said Tim Duncan's
I know we can't base it on skills because Giannis is far behind.
No, listen, Derek, listen.
What?
Derek, listen,
far behind. Far behind.
Derek, hold on. Derek, I'm gonna tell you what she
Go
said.
ahead.
She said Tim Duncan's first 9 years versus Giannis' first 9 years.
And Giannis does not compete.
Well, she was saying that they had the same numbers. They both 2-time MVPs. Tim Duncan just got more championships. Which B Da Analyst always says is a team accomplishment.
It is,
but he also has more finals MVPs. That's interesting. 3 if I'm not mistaken. Correct? Yeah, 3. Yeah. He has a quadruple, almost a quintuple double in the finals. 20 points, 20 rebounds, 10 assists. And like 8 or 9 blocks. Let me see Giannis do that, and then you can holler at your boy.
Listen, Giannis is. I don't know why they're comparing it to, because Giannis's versatility reminds me of that of Kevin Garnett in a sense, because of the wing presence. I said reminds me of.
He reminds me of Shaq.
I didn't say nah. He reminds of the wing presence and the ability to defend the wing, like that versatility reminds me of. I ain't saying he KG. I just say he reminds me of KG more than he reminds me of Shaq.
I would have rather y'all compared them to KG and him than Tim Duncan and him. Tim Duncan's more like.
You compare him to KG. You compare him to the best power forward.
Hey Jeff, you ain't gonna say what's up to me though, but you gonna say I'm as big as Jordan Davis.
I really don't need. When you walk in the room, you gotta speak to everybody. You can't just speak to acknowledge.
That's why I'm mad at him though, because he gonna on the show on Tuesday. He gonna say Dennis is big as Jordan Davis.
He got jokes. Hey, Dan, we.
But he couldn't speak to me. Damn, Jeff, I thought we was better than that.
But no, all jokes aside. Giannis is a problem. He's much more athletic than Tim Duncan. I'm not even going to hold you. But Tim Duncan has an athletic period, too, in his first 5 years. I think what Giannis does, he's much stronger.
Thanks, Jeff.
Yeah, he's much stronger than Tim Duncan, but Tim Duncan's game was finesse. So to compare the two, I'm sorry. So how long? Giannis been in the league, 6-7 years now?
9 years.
9 years.
It's been 9 years?
Mm-hmm. It's been 9 years.
And he only had... how many championships he been at? 1?
He got 1 because that's a team accomplishment.
Okay,
and he's the leader of that though.
And Tim Duncan always been a leader. Tim Duncan's always been a leader. So
he ain't playing with no other Hall of Famers. I tell you that.
So we do acknowledge that Ginobili and Parker are Hall of Famers.
Stop.
He's not.
We don't know that because I think
Middleton's not a Hall of Famer. Middleton and Drew are not a Hall of Famers. Middleton and Drew are not Hall of Famers. No, he won't. No, he won't. No, he won't.
Yeah.
No, he won't. Listen.
Brook Lopez might get in.
No, he won't.
Man, you high as hell.
You high as hell. Yeah. Listen. So,
talk about y'all. Y'all know the NBA fucking Hall of Fame is.
If Yao's in, a lot of people get in. If Yao's in, a lot of people get in. But that's just me. But anyway. Yeah. So anyway.
Yeah, but Brook Lopez on his best day wasn't Yao at any point in time.
So we're acknowledging that Ginobili and Parker are Hall of Famers. That's all I want to get clear.
No, Ginobili didn't he get in? Didn't he just he just got in?
Right, but I'm just all I'm asking. Ginobili and Parker are because I had an argument with that.
Is Parker in? Because I don't remember.
Not yet. He just retired. He just retired.
He might get in too.
He might.
He shouldn't, but he might. Yeah.
What?
He ready to get that, man. Product of the system.
That's okay. That's an argument for another day.
Yeah,
So-
another
Thank you.
So what's Giannis high in a game?
Oh, this
His
be doing
career
high
high?
scores? His career high?
Yeah, that goes down with
I
it.
think Giannis had 60. I think he has. I'm gonna look it
Okay,
up in a
Tim
minute,
Duncan
but-
had. I think Tim Duncan had 50 twice in the regular season, and he had 40 a bunch of times. I don't know if he ever dropped 50, and he might have.
You asked what's the highest, man.
Yeah, if he dropped 60, he dropped 60. Okay, fine. He lives in a softer era.
His career high was 52.
Okay, well then Tim Duncan surpassed him. Tim Duncan high was like 55, I think. He dropped 50. He dropped 50 on Sacramento, or is it the Sacramento in Dallas? I think he dropped 50 on. And he done that at least twice. If I probably more than that if I go back. So he's not a better rebounder than Tim Duncan. Does he average more rebounds than Tim Duncan?
Oh shit, he up there.
He up there.
I think she had it was about equal. I think it was about equal. She had it up there. She had all the stats, man. If we could catch you on just more days of the week than Wednesday, you know what I mean? It'd be easy for us to tag you and stuff.
Okay. I would have loved to have that argument because
she was.
Go ahead.
So what was the worst NBA team this year?
The worst?
The worst is the
Magic, right?
Orlando Magic, yeah.
No.
Okay.
The Magic won the worst. It was Houston.
It was Houston.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was Houston on the West. I didn't know overall.
All right.
Yeah.
So out of Giannis and Tim Duncan, who actually would help the team more?
And they prime Tim Duncan.
Nah,
would they be considered a playoff team?
I'm gonna go Yankees.
Yeah.
Giannis.
In the playoffs, I'm going with Tim Duncan. In the regular season, you could say Giannis because Tim Duncan, he was good in the regular season, but he was great in the postseason.
Shit, Giannis ain't bad in the postseason now.
Not better than Tim Duncan.
I'm just
not
saying,
better than Tim Duncan. Who is Giannis really win against? Who is Giannis really win against in the playoffs? Obviously.
Yo, he just beat Kevin Durant and them. Well, Kevin Durant.
No. Kevin Durant and them weren't healthy, and we can't count this year because them niggas is just they got.
No, Kevin Durant was healthy.
Kyrie and James Harden were not healthy.
That's what I'm saying. They weren't healthy, right? But KD was. KD was healthy.
Okay, KD was healthy. Okay, fine. But KD by himself.
So if you go star for star, then you can say like, you know what I mean? But even though Giannis did have help.
I understand we say team accomplishments, championships, fine. But Tim Duncan in the playoffs is top 5 ever.
I'm not building around no Tim Duncan though. That's why I'm rebuilding.
Why?
That's only because you don't like his boring ass play of basketball. That's all.
That's what I'm saying. He's more.
He has a very boring ass play of basketball. It's boring.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I want the job to get done. Giannis has not done it more than Tim Duncan.
Giannis got it out the mud.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He's not playing. He's not playing with a historically great coach. I'm just saying.
Budenholzer is a pop baby. Budenholzer is a pop baby. Budenholzer is a pop baby.
David Robinson.
David Robinson ended his career. David Robinson ended his career. He was at the end of his career. He's at the end of his career.
The first championship though.
Who did Giannis?
He has an end of his. He was in '99. He was at the end of his career.
But he had David Robinson for 3 seasons. 97.
No.
Like
Listen,
the Rock said,
it doesn't
matter if it was his last season. Say no, go ahead.
No. He had Tim Duncan for 6 seasons. He had Tim Duncan for 6 seasons. But those 6 seasons were the end of his career. It was not 95 MVP, 71 points in the game. David Robinson.
First of all, that was a shortened season too. So that first title was a little more
dude, you got more stories in a hole and a what's the name? Prostitute handcuffs.
Whoa! So you
no, I said you have more excuses than a prostitute in handcuffs.
Now you gonna silence me? Whoa! You started this.
He said more holes than. So that's why I was
no. When I said a prostitute in handcuffs, I'm sorry, prostitute in handcuffs. He didn't do this. He won it this year. We're just talking about. We're just talking about. It's a joke. Calm down, y'all. It's a joke. We're just saying who gets it done in the postseason. I'm sorry. I'm going with Tim Duncan. Giannis is better in the regular season. No, it's not about home cooking. You're asking who's better in the playoffs. Tim Duncan.
So wait. Let me ask another question. Y'all don't think that Middleton has a chance to be in the Hall of Fame?
No, maybe. If he
Thank you, Derek.
If maybe because Middleton's good. Middleton's not like he's not like how many points he averaged in the last 2 years? What 20-something points a game?
He was
I don't know. He's a late
it's about the same as Jimmy Butler. We had this argument.
Yeah, but Budenholzer is a pop baby. He's a good coach. It's not like Giannis never had a good coach.
Listen, all pop babies are not good coaches. That's all I'm gonna say.
Thank you.
Nick Nurse is a pop baby. He's a good coach. Steve Kerr's a pop baby.
Sir, if I name one, we're gonna be quiet, right?
Go ahead.
Now you know one coach the Sixers.
Who? Oh. Brett Brown? Oh. Y'all went to the playoffs with him. Y'all went to the playoffs with him. Y'all went to the playoffs with him. Y'all went to the playoffs with him.
Hey, so Dark, what do Giannis have to do to be better than Tim Duncan?
He has to win multiple. He has to win more than one championship, and he has. Hold on. He's a better defender than Tim Duncan because Dave Roberts is a better defender than Tim Duncan, and Dave Roberts has a defensive MVP, and Tim Duncan doesn't. Giannis is more athletic.
So he got to get 2 defensive players of the year, win multiple.
He has it already. Doesn't he have 2 different players of the year? Doesn't he have that already?
No, he only got 1.
He only got 1. So in that he's listen. Is Giannis better than Kevin Garnett?
I got pick here, right?
I don't think so. No.
So if he's not better than Kevin Garnett, how is he better than Tim Duncan? And Tim Duncan's better than Kevin Garnett.
Tim Duncan is, but it's an argument. But Tim Duncan is.
Giannis is on the ups. Listen, Giannis is on the upscale to be a better regular season player than Tim Duncan, but not a better postseason. Tim Duncan's done too much. He's beat too many teams.
Getting right into it.
Yeah, let's get right into it,
baby.
Since we already
right into the throwback game. Let's go, Derek.
Since we already here,
another picture, yo.
Might as well, right?
No, that's good. That's good. No, I'm humble.
I'm
good. I don't take no pictures. I'm humble.
At all.
All right.
He's from that part of North. He don't take pictures.
Let me know whenever you're ready, Derek. Derek, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, but it's only game 1. It's only game 1. It's only game 1. No, it's only game 1. Y'all won this one. It's only game 1.
I'm here.
Why you turn your camera off, then?
This is game 1. This is a classic.
Definitely was.
Yo. Oh man. I ain't even gonna tell you what I walked into, June.
I know, man. I'm missing it.
Oh my God, man. Listen, let me tell you.
I'm missing it.
I'm just waiting to do my damn my segment so I can go.
All right, Derek, you gotta explain it, Derek.
Okay, so basically the Lakers, of course, the favorite. AI came in there humble, but he's the MVP, the best player on the planet this year. MVP, Coach of the Year from Larry Brown, and the Lakers was ramshot on them, and then they came back, and it's one of the most epic shots of all time. We really thought the Sixers might have had a chance in this series, but then we were fooled in the next 3. But this is playoff basketball right here, especially in the early 2000s. Kobe's in his prime, Shaq's in his prime. Kobe's starting to get in his prime. I'm sorry, he's not the best player yet because Iverson is the one that made him step his game up. Yeah. So Kilo stupid, but yeah, Iverson, man, what he had 40 points in this game.
I don't know. I know he killed.
And this was a great game. And the Sixers closed it out in the last minutes. So it's one of the games that you darn, if the Sixers had more help, they could have actually had a chance against the Lakers. Now, of course, I'm Spurs all the way, and the Lakers swept us, but Iverson, he was the best player on the planet, and it's just they fought hard in this game, man.
Yeah, but the Lakers swept everybody that year.
In the West, they swept everybody in the West.
Yeah.
Remember going into that playoff, they was on a crazy winning streak.
It's the greatest. It's one of the best ever.
It was like 20 something.
I think the crazy thing is I think the wait they had the wait to play the Sixers. I think it was almost a 20-day wait.
Right.
For them to play the
I remember what he went through. His first round he played Indy. The second round he played Toronto, and then the third he played Milwaukee. So he played Reggie Miller.
It was the other way around. It was Milwaukee second round. Then remember?
No, it was Milwaukee third round. We played Toronto.
Milwaukee third round. I know June. I know what I'm talking about, June. Dang, bro.
I thought the Toronto game was the Eastern Conference.
Dude, Toronto was number 2 because it was a game.
Bucks.
It was a game that AI had 50, and then I think Vince had 50 first, and then AI dropped 50.
Yeah, I think AI dropped 50 twice. He dropped 50 the day he got the trophy.
In the Indy series, he dropped 60, I think, twice, or at least once. So AI was hands down the best player. He dropped 60 at least once in that Indy series.
It was nothing you could do with Shaq back then.
It's really nothing you could do. Like AI was with a bunch of people who were role players.
You was hoping he shot a jump shot.
Right, exactly. How fast he could dunk the ball, from the fact you go to loop up, and how fast he dunked the ball, he was unstoppable. Robinson, Tim Duncan had no answer for him in the East and West Conference Finals, and Dikembe Mutombo had no answer for him when he came with Atlanta. He came from Atlanta.
We need to see O'Reilly. We need help.
Man. It went overtime. Yeah. Well, the Dikembe Mutombo trade it wasn't for Theo Ratliff, right?
It was for Theo Ratliff. Mm-hmm.
Okay. But it wouldn't have mattered. They didn't have a second scorer. Eric Snow couldn't shoot, and Aaron McKee wasn't good enough to stay with Kobe. So it's like the Sixers were just outmatched, man.
George Lynch got injured, I think it was. And he wasn't enough either, but George Lynch got injured.
Raja Bell, Rodney Buford, this Sixers team was one of the best Sixers teams.
This shit brought Raja Bell out the basement.
Yeah, it did. But Jermaine Jones on this team too.
Yeah, I know. I've never been a fan of Raja Bell though.
Listen, the city in 2001, you forgot how great Philly was. Philly was on the map. Everybody wanted Iverson braids. Everyone at Iverson braids. Of course, you know what I'm saying? Latrell did that shit first, but everybody wanted Iverson braids. Everybody wanted to be like Iverson. He had Philly on the map. Pat Croce and Larry Brown. Yo, this city was crazy with AI, bro. So Pat
Croce was the best hype man
ever. He loved himself some Iverson, bro. But this is my throwback game of the week, man. Memories, bro.
No, definitely was a classic.
My city was on fire.
Yeah, I mean,
on fire. It
was kind of equal to the Eagles parade. That's how much on fire it was.
Yeah.
I remember staying up for that game too, because it went.
Listen, they gave us overtime so that none of us would stay home.
Yeah,
ups. What the fuck is ups?
Yeah. Well, yes, I was there. I think a little before Aaron. We was, we went to everybody knows at the hub. Everybody know. Yeah.
All right, B, you ready?
B at a party.
Yeah.
Where Jones supposed to be.
Hey, I'm supposed to be there, but my afternoon stayed.
All right, come on, let's make it work.
All right, contract talks. Take an old player, put him in the new market, and give him a deal. Maybe not. Last week we ain't get no deal.
Yeah, nah, because you can't get that bullshit person.
Who that?
Who's that?
Is that DeMarco
Murray?
Who's that, Jim?
DeMarco Murray.
Marco Murray.
All right.
2011, 2012, 2013.
Okay.
What we talking about, B?
We talking with DeMarco Murray, we gonna do 3 years, 3-year extension. Last year he had 1,100 yards, so he was trending upward. We definitely ain't doing those 3 years, 16 minutes, but we definitely can do 3 years at 36.5 million. That'll put him at 12 million a year. That don't make him the highest paid, but it puts him as one of the highest paid.
All right, 3 years, 36, right?
3 years, straight 36.5.
All right. So what y'all what y'all think about that deal?
What's guaranteed? What's guaranteed?
Guaranteed money. We'll do 36.5 million. We'll do 22 million guaranteed.
3 years, 36.
Sign a check.
Right?
Sign it right now.
Yeah, because those numbers are not impressive. Those numbers not really that impressive.
Nah.
That's because the next year he go crazy. That's why.
Oh.
So next year he go crazy. He set the record.
But that's fair though. That's fair. That means you got him for cheap,
right? Y'all picked him up right then.
Yeah, then the year after that, he did all right. With the year with us, he did all right, but
the
year with us, he don't fit the Chip Kelly system.
He didn't fit. Yeah, he's not a east-west runner. He's a north-south.
Yeah, he's an I-back.
He had no business going to Philly, but he took the money. I get it. But at the same time, he shouldn't have took that. When he went to Tennessee, he finished third in the league in rushing one of those years.
And he made the Pro Bowl.
Yeah, so he wasn't trash after he left. It was just about systems, and the Titan system fit better.
All right, thank you, sir. Appreciate that, sir. All right, so DeMarco Murray just signed a 3 years, $36 million deal, $22 million guaranteed.
Got that man for cheap.
$22 million guaranteed. All right, so now what I want to know is, are we playing dirty or are we playing clean? That's what I want to know. So, James Court.
Oh, yeah. Please get to this shit.
Playing dirty or we playing clean?
Please. Hey, Jude, this some old school basketball right here, bro.
Welcome to June's Court, where we recap all the games from last night, and these are the only 2 games that was on the schedule. Well, there's gonna be 2 games every night from here out. So the game that y'all talking about, dirty or clean, let's just start with that game first. The Memphis Grizzlies and Golden State game. Memphis Grizzlies coming out with the victory.
Hey, June, that's Big Memphis.
Big Memphis. Last night, my man John 47 points.
You better come down. You better come down 3 minutes before.
47. God damn.
Yes. They was daring this young boy to shoot the 3-point shot, and he was making them when it counted. Yeah, man, this kid is special, bro. And this, I'm no disrespect to the other playoff series, but this is the most entertaining series to watch right now.
I told you it was gonna be. I told you that.
Yeah, I took Memphis. Last night, Jeff. And John Moran had to take over, especially when he lost his wingman, Dylan Brooks, which we about to get to in a few minutes, man. And I think he hit a record last night. The only 3 players to score over 40 points and at that age was LeBron and I want to say Derek Rose. The only 3 players to reach to score over 45 points in a game, man. And look, they need to continue to play like this to win this series because they're going back to Golden State come Saturday, man. That place gonna be rocking. That place gonna be rocking.
Yeah. They gonna need more than get Giants dropping 47.
Sorry.
Yeah, they're gonna need more players to help out.
Yeah, you can't expect them to be dropping consistently 40 every game.
Well, the thing was.
So my whole take from this is game 1, the hard foul that Draymond did. I don't think it was all bad like everybody put it out to be. That's his reputation and all that.
Hold on. Derek, we didn't get that.
We're gonna get to that.
Oh, Oh, all right. No, but it's talking about game 2. But in game 2, the hard foul.
Sir,
Well, yeah, go ahead.
sir,
I'm sorry.
sir,
You're right.
yes,
I'm
sir.
ahead of myself. I'm sorry.
Not how Golden State gonna be rocking, Jeff. But yeah, man. So they definitely took that game last night, 106-101, over the Golden State Warriors. And like I said, they had to Saturday. But now, BJ talking about dirty and clean. BJ, do you got the video?
No.
Oh no. Okay, but you had okay.
No, sir. That shit was a little rough, sir.
Oh, okay. But you see this, the players hitting the ground, and yet it started with the Dylan Brooks foul. Well, it was like 3 minutes into the game.
Mm-hmm.
Now that foul, it was uncalled for. They was up 8-0. That would have been the first basket. You know, he took a hard swipe at him, and you know, coming into this game too, Steve Kerr also expected the game to be physical. You know, but we ain't know it was gonna get this physical where you got somebody that's leaving the game with a fractured elbow, and one of his players had to get stitches under his eyes. You know, so
the series has to be this physical because as good as defensively as Memphis is, they have to slow down the high octane offense of Golden State. That's just point blank. But I certain fouls, if it's not a basketball move, like smacking somebody back in the head is not a basketball move. What Draymond did was he fouled him, but then the ball was descending and he grabbed him and tried to lower his descent. Draymond don't have to really be dirty. Being dirty sometimes can be tactical. Being dirty sometimes can be just dirty. And I think at that point, Draymond's job is to slow down their best player. That's all.
Brandon Clark is their best player?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm about to say.
No. I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying with that. But that tactic's mainly used to slow down the best player or the player that's hot. Because, yeah, we're not in the 80s and the 90s where everybody getting whacked and body slammed and clotheslining and rumbling and stuff like that. It's supposed to deter you from fighting. But
do you believe that foul called for a flagrant 2 though?
What? Draymond's hell no. Hell no. It's a bad play. It's a play worthy of a hard foul, but it wasn't flagrant. Flagrant means an intent to fight or an intent to do something outside of basketball.
Since we on it, let me just say this. I don't think neither one of them fouls were flagrant.
So Jeffrey, so that was a flagrant too? It wasn't. He wasn't really trying to hurt him. It was a hard foul.
So when it comes to the referees, fuck wrong with them. That's what I'm going.
Fuck wrong with them. Yeah. Let them play. Because you see, they got physical back in game 2, and that tipped the scales for Memphis. Memphis is hungry. Don't get it twisted. They need a second or third scorer, and them dudes is going to probably be the best team in basketball. They're hungry. So I can't really be too mad. I want this series to go 7 because it's such a great series. Yeah. And Ja Morant is coming. That dude is hungry, and I like that. That's that fire that we seen in the 80s and the 90s and early 2000s.
Derek, I told you this already, Derek.
What? No, I'm just saying. He's one of the few basketball players in the league now that I'm like, okay, he would have fit in almost any era.
Let me tell you what make last night. Let me tell you what make last night game even crazier, right? Steven Adams ain't played because he got a type of COVID situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Jared Jack got fouled out, and Witchcomb got kicked out on the flagrant. Dylan Brooks.
Right.
And he had to put up 47 for a win.
Right. But once again, I think if Gary Payton doesn't get hurt, and I think if Clay and Poole don't have bad, or Clay and Steph don't have bad shooting, because they have bad shooting nights.
Yeah,
they're not really on.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Wait till them boys start getting the shooting like what they really can.
Yeah.
We're gonna see what Memphis is made of.
First of all, I ain't seen Clay had a good shooting night yet.
Nah, he had some.
But Clay in game one, in game 1, Clay was coming through, especially in the second half with his defense, and he made some big shots.
Defense, yes. All right. Not the shot.
He made a big shot. He made a big shot.
He made that one, but he missed 2 crucial. Yeah. He missed 2 crucial free throws.
Yeah, and he said F them free throws.
I mean, it happens.
All the people
that happens.
Listening, yeah, because they ain't covered the spread that game. So, but you know, with the Gary Payton injury, you know, that's why
that was crazy right there.
Yeah, and that's why he was.
That was not a basketball play. Draymond was a basketball play, but it's the way he fell. If Draymond was really trying to help him out, he really wasn't hurt. If he wanted to hurt him, he'd have hurt him. Draymond is really up front with his shit. You don't know.
But dude, Draymond really needs stitches though.
I mean,
I
guess anybody can cut anybody. Anybody can cut anybody just as long as you know.
It didn't look that crazy, bro. Now, Gary Payton,
in the playoffs,
Gary Payton shit looked legit. His fucking arm didn't even fold. It was just that shit had me hurting.
But I tell you like this is the playoffs, man. You'll make a bump look like COVID because you want that foul or you want that person out. You feel me?
Yeah.
Did he say a bump look like COVID? Wait a minute.
Well, it's just like a mole out of a mountain. That's what I meant. I don't know.
He said, I don't know.
At the last.
Oh, wait, hold on. Can we? I'm sorry. because BJ wanted to bring this bull up, like he's better than Tim Duncan and wanted to put that up there. Did we not see the Boston Celtics put the wall up and Giannis had problems without Middleton last night?
Yeah, we did.
Ain't nobody else.
I'm not even gonna get into this argument. I'm not even gonna get into this argument.
We knew Boston was gonna come out after how they played in game one. We knew Boston was gonna come out and play well, but
they switched their defense up.
Yes, and who played this defense? Toronto played that defense against.
Toronto played that. That's how they beat them.
That's how they beat them.
I think it was 2018.
Yeah.
Listen, do you think that Giannis, with the way he plays, could he have beaten any of those teams, any of those teams,
No, Derek,
OKC
the argument's over. You want Derek, you want the argument. The argument's over. We just talking about last night.
I'm just asking a question. I'm just asking a question. I'm just asking a question because Tim Duncan's his basketball IQ is much better than Giannis. Much better.
Oh shit.
And that's what he got to come in and create the jump shot, and put the jump shot in his game.
Because Tim Duncan's a poor free throw shooter, and he became a 70% free throw shooter. And Giannis, but I'm just saying that was the only weakness in Tim Duncan's game.
Yeah. So. But Jaylen Brown had a big game last night. 30 points. 30 points last night to lead his team in scoring and help them to get tie that series up. And I think Friday night the series head back to Milwaukee Friday night. So let's see, man. They could have used that other score out there though. They definitely could have used that other score. Then.
So what is the adjustments? What are the adjustments that Milwaukee has to make?
Jeff, I be saying the same shit, Jeff. Jeff, you be defending them like they family, Jeff. I swear to God, Jeff. I be saying the same shit, Jeff.
Yeah, he actually you related to Tim Duncan, bro.
Listen, I bleed Spurs, baby. Don't trip. Don't trip. Tell them, BJ, when that's your unit, that's your unit. It is what it is, man.
Sir,
that's what it is.
Last night,
he bleeds Spurs and Broncos.
The Broncos, baby. I don't know nothing else. Nothing else. The only other time I was tripping when
I'm gonna say this though, I ain't seen him with no Spurs gear on. I'm just gonna say that.
I got Spurs gear on. I just don't wear it like that. I got Spurs gear. Listen, my girl always hooks me up my shit. That's God bless her soul, bro.
Shout out to the wife. Shout out to the wife.
Wifey, yeah, she hooked me up, bro. Like she reminds me daily of it too.
and point out too, Boston, going into this game they had Marcus Smart, their best defender, so that was impressive how they, what they.
Is Marcus Smart an all-time great defender, or are we pre-pro?
I will not put him all-time great defender. I have a lot of guards that I'll put in front of him. Gary Payton, the names you Tony Allen.
Yeah.
I like how Tony Allen played defense.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan,
And what's the boy? Pat Beverly.
Pat Bev will go up there too before. I like Pat Bev.
Yeah.
I'm glad Pat Bev got kicked out the playoffs.
And Jimmy Butler's a forward, but I put Jimmy up there and Eddie Jones.
Yeah.
Eddie Jones is definitely a forward if Jimmy Butler's a forward. Eddie Jones way taller than Jimmy Butler.
Well, he got a couple inches on him. Like one's 6'6", and the other one's about 6'8", 6'7". Kawhi definitely a forward, so yeah.
Yeah, we know about Kawhi. Kawhi know how to stick down.
Yeah.
And tonight we got game 2 of the Miami and 76ers series. You know, Miami took the 1-0 lead led by
I didn't watch that game. Then what did I have to do? Just get Giannis back? You feel like
Embiid is what you're talking about, but no,
I'm sorry. Embiid. I apologize. I'm sorry.
I feel as though DeAndre Jordan shouldn't be on the floor, personally. And then I know a lot of people
not DeAndre Jordan at all.
Well, you can't start Paul Reed because Paul Reed had 13 minutes, but got 5 fouls. How could you start a guy like that? I said, yo, he got to guard 1 through 5 though.
Right.
That's why he out there getting those fouls and stuff like that. I said, yo, you got to start Paul Reed. Paul Reed with the small ball brought a whole different energy to the team. DeAndre Jordan does not do that.
Right. He's just a big man in the middle, just get rebounds and post presence.
He's barely getting the rebounds. Bam is abusing the shit out of him.
The other day in the Zoom is an honorable start, man. You know, they had to start him over that guy, the young.
Man, I ain't trying to hear that honorable shit, man. Yeah, you gotta win, man. You gotta win.
Yeah, but and DeAndre, like you say, I ain't saying Paul Reed don't move the needle, but he do play well when he's out there. But you're gonna need more from James Harden, man. Definitely gonna need more. From
definitely is.
Yeah, he had a bad first half. Yeah, he had a bad first half.
Tobias was nice though.
Yeah, Tobias was very aggressive in game.
Yes, he was.
And he need to continue that in game 2.
He got to continue that.
Yeah,
he got to show that 33 million. He got to be the nickname I gave him, Toby B. He got to be Toby B.
I like the 76ers to make it tough tonight for what's name. Doc Rivers got to make some adjustments.
Listen, I know y'all.
I'm making enough adjustments for anybody. No more talking about it.
Listen, I know we off the subject, but ain't nowhere in the world you're gonna tell me Kawhi Leonard sticking Tim Duncan in his prime. So I'm sorry. That's it. That's all I want to say. Ain't nowhere in the world he's in the post. Hell no. Maybe in the perimeter, and Tim Duncan barely was at the perimeter. But in the post, he'll get barbecue chicken. Come on, stop it, man. We already know who's best.
And you got the other series continuing tonight in game 1 in the Western Conference. You got Phoenix taking on Dallas. Luka Doncic had a big game against the Phoenix Suns, but what Phoenix did, they let him get his and shut everybody else down, and that's what Utah had a problem doing. Last series,
I know y'all won't believe this, but I'm rooting for Dallas. Let's go, Dallas.
Nah, Dallas is done, bro.
Nobody want to see Dallas in the Western Conference Finals.
No, I do. I want to see Luka in the Western Conference Finals. I do. Luka versus Jalen Morant, man, that's gonna be good, but that's not gonna happen. Phoenix is beating them. It's gonna be either 6 or 5. It's done.
Yeah, Phoenix looking for revenge, man, and they playing. DeAndre Ayton's playing well too, playing out of his mind right now. So that game,
the real series is Golden State and the Grizzlies. Let's go.
That's the spicy one. That's the
spicy meatball right there.
I told y'all. I said, listen, that's gonna be the best series in playoffs.
And we gotta wait for 3 days. So we see game 3, man. NBA, what do y'all do? Yeah,
it's suspense. It's suspense. They want everybody to calm down because there's these 2 tough ass game 1 and 2. So
before game 2 tonight, Tyler Hero will be announced. Well, he was announced yesterday, 6-man, but he's receiving no award tonight in front of the fans in Miami as a 6-man of the year. Definitely deserved it. After having an off year last year, after coming from that the bubble, the bubble championship run.
Who won it last year?
Milwaukee. Huh? He played horrible in that series against Milwaukee.
No, I'd say who won the 6-man last year?
Jordan Clarkson.
Oh, okay.
Jordan Clarkson.
I thought it was Ingram too, but it's Clarkson. Yeah.
No,
Clarkson.
I said Ingles, not Ingram. Ingles.
It was Clarkson.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Clarkson. But yeah, man, he definitely deserved it. He averaged almost 20 points a game this year, coming off the bench. And he had he was talking that talk before the season, man. He say he feel like his name should be mentioned up there with the other players that he was in the draft with, the Luka Doncic and the Trae Youngs of the world. So he stepped up this year, man, and he been played a big part of why Miami is the number 1 seed in the Eastern Conference this year, and look like they might make a run to the Eastern Conference championship. No pun intended. Then. All right, I seen this. There's talks that D'Antoni is interviewing for the Charlotte Hornets job, and look like he's probably the guy that might get that job.
Yo,
it's a good and a bad to this.
It's good. It's good because he gonna make what's name.
Yeah, very well. He do very well with point guards, and
he does. Oh my goodness.
Elevate LaMelo Ball.
Ball gonna be balling. Ball gonna be like another James Harden. Watch, you'll see.
But then I'm like, then I look at D'Antoni rap sheet and his career
right here.
Like this guy,
fire hydrant.
This guy, what he had done though, like what his biggest run in the in NBA playoffs was.
Well, he had a run with Phoenix. He had a run with Houston.
Yeah, Robert that we ain't gonna talk about that though. I ain't gonna talk about that though. They should have won.
I don't believe Robert Ory messed that shit up, man. Phoenix just saw.
They was gonna win. I think Phoenix was gonna win that series. I think Phoenix was gonna win that series. They ain't had.
Oh, you talking about 07? That's we cheated. I don't care. I don't care. It's basketball. We cheated. I don't care. I'll admit that. We cheated. Phoenix thought they had us. We put out the secret weapon called Robert Horry. Check. And I love it too. I love every minute of it. Hey man,
that needs to be on your throwback. Hey Derek, that needs to be on your throwback.
Yeah.
You know what? It might be. Yeah. But I'll say that best for last.
Phoenix was on their way that year. Phoenix was on their way that year.
Nah, they weren't beating the Lakers that year. Not the Lakers. I'm sorry, us. They listen. It would win 7. We still won. We always beat Phoenix. They only beat us once twice. They beat us twice in the 10 year span.
But I'll bring that up. I feel like that was his best coaching job. He had a couple of years with Houston, but couldn't get it done. James Harden and he could get it done, get past go to state those 2 years, up in Houston. But ever since then other than that, like I haven't really been a great coach. He's a great offensive line.
He's just not good on defense. That's his thing.
Defense is horrible. Defense is horrible. And this team, that's what this team struggled with last year. They ain't struggled with offense. They was up there. If you go look at the stats, they was up top 5 in offense in the league. It was just the defense. So that's why I'm like, I don't know about this fit. I hear Mark Jackson also interviewed for this job too.
Unlike basketball, unlike football, there are defensive minds in your coaching staff in basketball. Mm-hmm. So I think what should happen is if D'Antoni's just an offensive-minded guy, just get an assistant coach that's a defensive-minded guy and let him deal with the defense.
That's what they did in New York. They had Mike Woodson in.
Yeah.
Right.
Mike Woodson ended up getting the job after he left.
Right.
After the final. So, yeah, like I said, it's a good and a bad with this. Like, I feel like if they do hire him, it will definitely help LaMelo Ball get to. Even though LaMelo Ball, I think every year he's getting better and better. I think he'll take it to a whole nother level under the D'Antoni offense. Definitely. So, yeah. And that's okay. I didn't see this. Okay. Better all-time team.
That's not fair. That is not fair. Who coaching? Who coaching this team?
Sir, what's not fair, sir?
That's not fair.
What's not fair?
because Derek Rose and Nakeem Yoa, they're the only people that ain't got a championship. Everybody on the Lakers got a championship. Multiple championships. And they're all Hall of Famers. Derek Rose not a Hall of Famer yet. Derek Rose not a Hall of Famer.
Not all of them got multiple championships with the Lakers, though.
Magic does. I think, don't Kareem do?
Sir, we talking about LeBron. He only got one championship with the Lakers. That's what we talking about.
But he won, though. But he got one, though.
Yeah, he got one. Not multiple with the Lakers. He just got one.
Doesn't matter. He's got one. Like, I'm not hating on LeBron at all. I'm done with that. That's the past. It's just not fair. Because, okay, if we want to match up, Derrick Rose might be hard to handle, but LeBron can guard Derrick Rose.
That's the pass.
Child, please.
And then who was beating the Dream down low? Because as great as Dennis Rodman is, he ain't got nothing for that hook shot.
Sir, his name is
Joakim. Noah will have to guard him, right?
Yeah, Noah cannot guard Kareem.
All I gotta do is put Dennis Rodman LeBron.
Ain't nobody beating Kobe and LeBron and Magic on the same team. Nobody's beating them three, yo. Come on, stop it. Now don't get it twisted.
Put Scotty on Magic. Put Scotty on Magic. Put Dennis Rodman on LeBron. Put Michael on Kobe. Yeah, this is gonna be all right.
All right.
So what about Derek?
But
Derek
that's what I'm
Rose
saying. Derek,
Big James Worthy. He's gonna get his ass busted.
no, James Worthy got to stick Derrick Rose.
Yeah, but James Worthy gonna bust Derrick Rose ass. Big shot James gonna bust his ass.
Derrick Rose will bust James Worthy ass.
You think Derrick Rose getting the ball with Michael Jordan on the team?
You think he getting it from him?
Tell me, Derek. Tell me, Derek. Tell me.
He's the premier. Michael Jordan's the premier ball handler, but Derrick Rose is the point guard.
I hear what you're saying. You think Derrick Rose get the ball with Michael Jordan on the team, Derek?
Yes, he gonna have to sometimes because Kobe and Mike gonna do it out.
Okay.
Okay, let's say Mike and Kobe go against each other, and then LeBron and James Worthy gotta go against each other, and then Dennis Rodman has to stick Magic, and then Nakeem Noah has to stick.
They missing the Lakers missing one of their best players.
Oh, Shaq?
Kwame Brown.
Mute his mic. Mute his damn mic.
No, he playing. It's just.
We know he trolling. Them glasses got trolled all over.
To be honest with you, it depends who's coaching this team. Whoever coaching the Lakers have to lead. Like, who are we giving the Lakers for a coach? Because it can't be
LeBron.
Pat Riley. He said Pat
Riley.
Oh, Pat Riley loses. Then the Chicago wins. Chicago wins because Phil Jackson gonna beat Pat Riley.
LeBron.
The question is here: will they all be able to coexist together for the Lakers?
What or the yes, easily.
I don't think so.
Why not? LeBron and Kobe in the same team?
Kobe gonna be the issue with this one. I'm being honest with you.
How you gonna be the issue? LeBron's the point.
LeBron with Magic Johnson sitting right there.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Either one of them could be a point. June, either one of them could be the point.
Either one of them could be the point. But
yeah,
I know either one of them. Magic Johnson is getting the ball. LeBron, you running on the wing. Where? That's how Magic talk when he's throwing the pass.
I don't think they're gonna coexist. Huh? This one coexists.
If the Lakers are being coached by Pat Riley,
Kobe don't run that wing. It's gonna be Worthy and LeBron on the wing while Magic doing the Showtime. This Magic, baby, Showtime.
Chicago. If Chicago has Phil Jackson coaching them, then I got Chicago winning. If it's anybody else, then I got the Lakers.
So Dennis,
Chicago don't have no championships without Phil Jackson, so it can't be.
That's true. Else. That's true.
Dennis, who's the sixth man?
Sixth man? Ooh, now that's a good question.
Ooh,
that's a good question.
For the Chicago, I want to say Kukoc. For Chicago,
no, Ben Gordon. Ben Gordon.
Hey, yo, chill,
Ben Gordon.
Yo, you gotta go.
Ben Gordon. Ben Gordon.
You gotta go.
Gordon.
I'd rather go Jimmy Butler than anything. Fuck that.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Jimmy
Butler. Yeah.
Fly in any weather.
Lakers.
Lakers will probably be.
Lakers sixth man. It might be Jerry West. Ooh.
Please do not put that old ass man on that team. Please don't.
It might be Evan Baylor. Am I saying his name right? Elgin Baylor.
Elgin, he old too, bro. I never see him play, so I can't see. Don't put them old men on that team, man. Come on.
Who you want me to put on there? Nick Van Exel?
Ooh.
No, don't put Nick. No.
Yes.
No.
Nick's a monster.
No.
Nick's a monster.
Robert Horry before him.
No, yeah, say
I would put Robert Horry. I Robert Horry, but Nick Van Exel's a monster.
That whole ass Rick Fox in there.
Big shot.
No, Rick Fox is a
lot of big shots.
Rick Fox is a
Hey man, we missing the guy that got 5 titles, man. Derek Fisher is the sixth man, dog. Derek Fisher.
Oh, you'll get his old ass out of here. Nah.
Hell no, Dan. Hell no.
Just let Robert Horry be the sixth man.
And that's what he's been doing all his career, being the sixth man.
What about Kurt Heinrich?
For Chicago, though, for the sixth.
Kurt Heinrich. Kurt Heinrich.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. That's what sound.
Nah.
Or a lot of people, John Stallman's.
Michael Jordan with Christian Leighton, that dude. Like, yo, you sit right there.
No, but, sit right there. No, Kurt Heinrich can play. Oh, Kurt Heinrich can play. Or you want to take Steve Kerr?
You're not getting on the court with those dudes, though, man.
You want to take Steve Kerr then?
Just do Steve Kerr and Derek Fisher.
Okay. But if Shaq was in there, Lakers would have win automatically.
Sam, is this the draft 2019?
Yeah, this the fifth round options.
Okay.
So some of these players didn't get re-signed, and it's like a wowler to me because. So fifth round options had to be picked up by a certain point. Some teams did, some teams did not. Daniel Jones' option was declined. June, do you know why they didn't take Daniel Jones?
Do I really got to answer that?
Can we go 1 through 32? I don't want to jump into the Giants right away.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to get into the Giants, sir. I wanted to deep dive.
Oh, if you want to go by the clients, can we start with Cleveland Farrell, the guy who got Mike Mayock fired?
Why Danny Dimes didn't get signed? Danny Dimes.
Have you seen him play lately?
Yeah,
sir. Hey, sir, Kilo. I just want to let you know, Kilo. All right. When I told you who your best defensive lineman was for Clemson, and you told me that he wasn't, well, we see who got exercise for a fifth-year option, right? Okay. I just want to make sure. All right.
Okay, can we get back to what June was saying? I'm not trying to hear nothing Dennis trying to say.
Hey, oh damn! I got you on video though. I played the clip.
I'm just glad that we not in the same room because it would get definitely awfully physical.
Why? Because I got a clip on you. Ain't that you gonna beat me up?
Yo, you better delete that. You ain't about to delete that.
Yeah, well, I ain't deleting shit.
No, but I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, you got me then. You got me then. I was definitely speaking as a diehard Clemson fan. But yeah, even right now, I'm still waiting for y'all to kind of get on me about Justin Ross. But we'll talk about that later. But
no, AB heard that shit. He gonna say something in a minute.
Yo, why we take Noah Fant first? Was Noah Fant first? Yeah, Noah Fant was first that year. Noah Fant first. Drew Lock was
no.
Yeah, we took Noah Fant number 1.
Yeah, this the first one. Yeah. Now I look at it now. Now I do got to ask you. Then what happened with Andre Dillard? What happened? Talk to me.
He got beat out by a 7th rounder. That's what happened. He was injured. You know, he got injured with us twice. And the 7th rounder, Mariala, he just kept developing. Like one thing we do develop well is offensive line and the defensive line. We don't develop wide receivers.
Josh Jacobs was declined.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yo, if you look at it, the Raiders.
Even though I'm gonna keep it real, I was 100% wrong about Josh Jacobs. Let me keep it real. If I'm gonna give you your shit, I gotta take my shit too. I was 100% wrong. He was actually way better than I thought.
Yo, the crazy part is all the Raiders, all 3 of their first round picks, they declined that ass. Hey, I forgot what happened with DeAndre Baker. Was that he got caught up in that situation or some shit like that?
Yeah.
Wow. N'Keal Harry he didn't live up to the hype. I remember they was talking about. I think he was the biggest wide receiver in that draft class.
Yeah, and two players that they team.
And he was working out with Megatron and all types of shit.
Yeah,
we're gonna lose, bro.
And Montez Sweat, he's not even the best end on his team. It's Chase Young. Wow.
Best, got to get your part done.
Gary Bradbury, I'm surprised he got declined his option.
26.
What the hell Minnesota got? I'm surprised Devin Bush. And Devin Bush, when healthy, he was very effective. I would take Devin Bush if he was healthy. Wow, look at that. This is crazy. For 3 years, nobody hit the bank.
So can we just go ahead and get Devin Bush over to the Ravens? Go ahead.
No, but I'm looking at this like nobody got signed. Like they pick up the option, but nobody like hit the bank.
Right, not yet.
What do you think about Abrams from Jonathan Abrams from the Raiders?
The COVID numbers, you know what I mean? Like the COVID numbers still fluctuating, so you're trying to get that shit to level out.
What do you think about Abrams at safety for the Raiders? You think you should?
This is crazy right here.
I think he's solid.
All right.
Oh, hey Sam, I hope you got that video I'm inspecting. That Marquise Brown video.
You talking the exit one?
Yeah.
No, hell no. You want to be here? You want to be here?
Fuck. But hey, I brought out my point about Greg Roman, but yeah, you're right, Sam. This right here, the Cardinals already knew what it was. That's why they was already in conversation about Marquise Brown. They already know DeAndre was going to get suspended.
My thing is, how you pass October and December and fail November? That's in the middle, like, and then like it's just coming out now, like that shit wild.
So, what is your whole take on performance enhancing drugs? If a drug helps you, like I was told, if a drug helps you get healthier faster, it also gives you a boost of energy or testosterone to make you better. So that's what makes it a banned drug. Because my whole thing was, if I heal from an ACL injury faster, that shouldn't be banned. But if it gives me other attributes that makes me lift better, then it should be banned. You see what I'm saying? So I don't see where he would benefit from taking PEDs. I mean, I know where I would benefit from taking PEDs.
What do PEDs do for you?
It helps your testosterone so you can lift more. It gives you more like muscle energy to lift more. So you have more muscle. So you can come back from injury and you're stronger and faster than your opponent. That's why I call it performing enhancing drug. You're enhancing your performance. That's cheating.
I need that for work then.
Sorry.
No. That's what you know. I don't
taking Viagra.
What I mean, like I don't really.
It's like taking Viagra.
What is it doing more? Is it going to help you catch the ball more? Like,
no, but if you're stronger,
I don't think a drug that help you run fast.
It can because if your testosterone levels,
it got to be more than PEDs. It got to be more.
Listen. If I was talking about it today, if you take PEDs, let's say you run a 4.4, the PEDs will get you up to 4.3. That's not fair. That's cheating.
I don't believe that, man.
Because your muscles are being used in a way that is unfair to the average football player or the average human.
Shit, this ain't worse than high off of coke. Them motherfuckers back in the day
That's
was
banned. That's a banned substance. Coke is banned substance in the NFL. What are you talking about?
No, I'm not. I'm just throwing that out there. I mean, I believe coke will have you do anything, but a PED, I don't know, dog.
It makes you perform better.
Like coke, when the coke, you already know you ain't feeling shit after that.
But like Jared, that's what I'm saying is like the bees stuff that Peyton Manning was using. It wasn't a banned substance. He got away with it. So dudes know that the NFL comes around a certain time of year and it's random and you just need to be clean. So let's say DeAndre Hopkins didn't take PEDs, but he did something to help him heal from a certain injury. If you know it's banned, don't do it. Just take the L, and if you're at the end of your career, try to make the best of it. Like, I'm not saying that he did it or he didn't do it, whatever the case may be, but the NFL, they especially hard-nosed on black players. Plain and simple. For whatever you do, whether it's drinking, smoking, domestic violence, whatever the case may be. We know that from Deshaun Watson. So if you know that, you really got to have your ducks in order, and you just can't get caught doing that type of stuff, man. If you got to take an L, you got to take an L. We already know you have the best hands in football. I get it. You want to be. There's even PEDs that officially replace white blood cells in your body to give you basic unlimited stamina.
So I don't.
That's cheating. That's cheating.
He's saying that he didn't.
That
take
sound like Viagra to me. Sign me up.
He said that that he didn't take anything. That's why he said he's gonna figure out what the fuck is going on.
Well, maybe it's a missed test. Maybe it's a miss. Can he fight that and get money back?
I don't know about that part.
Yeah, I mean, I think everything you have a fighting chance.
Because technically, the NFL don't have a union; they have a players' association, right?
Yeah. No, I thought they did.
No, they don't have a union. They have a players' association. It's the NFLPA, and they bat for you with certain stuff. But you, it's a list of stuff every year you're not supposed to take. The trainers know it. You're supposed to know it. That's part of your job. So if you know you're taking something that is banned or that has chemicals that is banned.
I understand what you're saying, but it was one year that they took they gave the medicine to the people, right? They gave it to the managers and everything, NFLPA, and ain't nobody say nothing until after they failed the piss test.
Right.
And I was
so
like, what the hell?
My thing is this: if it ain't if they say this makes you heal faster, you really got to be careful with that and just take the time to heal and take something that it might get you jammed up. Like a cortisone shot is cool because it's not a banned substance. Everybody gets it. So you just have to be careful. If you ain't familiar with it, don't take it. That's how I look at it. I know it's messed up. I know it's biased, but to be on to save you money and to keep you playing football, you need to just try your best to just wait it out. Have patience. I'm not saying he did or he didn't do it. I believe he didn't do it because he hasn't had any signs of doing it in the past. Like Josh Gordon is hooked on weed. So Josh Gordon, anytime you get caught around weed, whether it's in his hair follicles, he inhaled it or whatever the case may be.
Sir, that is not weed that he keep getting caught for.
They are
covering for his ass. But we are just going to accept it and say whatever they say is right. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to get my Paul Heyman on. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the best segment there is, Fuk Wrong Wit Em. Let's go.
Brock Lesnar. My client.
The Chicago Bears.
What happened? Y'all talk to us then. What happened?
Man, listen, let me tell you about these Chicago Bears, right? They have a young quarterback in Justin Fields. And, the whole league, because everybody always say, this is a copycat league. Everybody says that, right? The whole NFL have been trying to get people, weapons for their quarterbacks, their young quarterbacks. Because, it's the best time because they're not paying them no big money. With the Chicago Bears being such a piss-poor organization when it comes to quarterbacks, why did they not go out and get Justin Fields some weapons? That's what I just don't understand. As if y'all ever drafted a Hall of Fame quarterback. Now, y'all known for y'all defense. I'll give you that. You had offensive linemen. I'll give you that. Had one of the greatest running backs that ever played the game. I'll give you that. You have not had a Hall of Fame quarterback
in a long time.
You have just fired
our best quarterback was McMahon, right?
McMahon.
Well, actually,
or Jay Cutler.
Technically, if you go by the stats, is Derek boy Jay Cutler.
Jay Cutler.
If you go by the stats,
McMahon ain't really had to throw the ball that much.
Nah,
right. That's why I said
that joint off the sweetness. Jay Cutler. That boy had a rocket on.
I just want to know the Chicago, and y'all just got a new GM, new coach. You were supposed to be aggressive like the New York Giants.
Hey, Den, are you mad that they got rid of Lil Kim?
I am a little mad they got Lil Kim, but I'm a little happy. Hey, he might come to Philly.
Dan, what you looking for? You looking for them to kind of beef up the line or give them actual weapons?
No, they need to. I think they did a good job in trying to fix the line. But you got to get wide receivers. Like, why you ain't get this man wide receivers? Pringle and went out and got a DUI.
I mean, they did draft a wide receiver, but I mean, they focused. They had no first round pick. They only had 2 second rounds and 1 third round. That next pick wasn't until the 5th round.
I'm with you. I'm
And the
with you.
third
Hold on,
round,
I'm with
they
you.
drafted wide receiver from Tennessee, Velas Jones.
I know who they. I'm Tennessee guy. I know. What I'm trying to tell you is though, Kilo, they could have went out and gave that pick up to the Giants as they gave the rest of their picks to, and went and got Kadarius Toney. The Giants are shopping Kadarius Toney. They could have went and got Kadarius Toney.
Listen, I asked them a long time.
They still could go get Kadarius Toney.
I said, then why you
Kadarius Toney alone?
Well, look, I said, then why you call Nick Foles Lil Kim? He said because he's the best shot joint ever. Yo, I'm in fucking tears.
Yeah. He is the best. I mean, let's be real. Now we all been watching Lil Kim since we've been younger, right?
Right.
Have y'all ever known Lil Kim? Have y'all ever known Lil Kim to be married?
Can you put up on the screen what Jared put?
What?
Can you put up Jared comment because his comment is very interesting, and you can see why they went the secondary. That first
who they supposed to draft?
On the safety.
Packers have Aaron Rodgers, good receivers, and Vikings have Thielen and Jefferson.
It really wasn't nothing after the first round.
Matt Willis could have went to what's the name? Chicago. And there've been two of them fighting.
You talking about Malik Willis?
They said not Matt. I'm saying Malik. I'm sorry, Malik Willis. Malik could have went to Chicago.
I'm chilling.
Nah.
No, listen. I mean, like I said, it wasn't no wide receivers that was like really flashy there in the second round. All the wide receivers.
So as a GM, you go get aggressive and get your quarterback some weapons.
What do you have to offer? They just lost Kyle Fuller. They don't have Eddie Jackson. Who they got up there?
I'm gonna tell you what they got to offer. They had draft picks. They could have loaded them shits to the Giants.
Yeah.
You loaded
Kyle Fuller still
the Giants already.
Is Kyle Fuller still a free agent, or where you go?
I think he did he go to Kansas City or something like that? No, that's Kendall. My bad. Kyle Fuller.
I'm trying to figure out who the hell is the Bears. Who the hell is the Bears paying at this point? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
They just got rid of Khalil.
They just got rid of Khalil Mack, and they don't got Akeem Hicks no more.
Hold on, what the hell did they get for Khalil Mack?
A third.
Wow. I mean, they
right.
All right, so let's say hypothetically they kept Khalil Mack. They only had 2 second-round picks, and they wasn't picking until day 3 in the 5th round. They ain't have nothing, dude. They gave up too much for Justin Fields.
You're making excuses for them, but
I'm not making no excuses for them. How can you maneuver if you don't have many picks? You don't have nothing in value to offer up.
No, okay, we leave the picks alone. They ain't made a move in free agency.
What player do they got to offer? Let me know.
You can buy people for free agency. I said free agency. I ain't say trade nothing.
Dan, I'm not talking about free agency. Right now I'm stuck on this Kadarius Toney shit. Who the hell do they have to offer?
Oh, the Giants was giving up Kadarius Toney for a bag of chips.
Yeah, but who do they have to offer?
They could have gave him a 5th.
I can't think of anybody.
They have nobody.
Allen Robinson. Allen Robinson's not there no more, right?
Yeah, he went and signed with the Rams.
Okay,
but at the same time,
they are not going to accept a 5th round pick for that guy, especially with that shit with Marquise Brown. Get the fuck out of here.
But you really think Kadarius Toney would have moved the needle for them? Like he's that type of receiver?
I think he would have been the best receiver they had.
Hey, listen, man. Let me tell you right here, right?
Be comfortable with Mooney, man.
Let me tell you right here. This analyst said it the best way. He said in 2019, the Ravens pulled up to a car dealership and bought a BMW for $54,000, right? And 3 years later, they sold that car to a used car dealership for $54,000. He was not worth no 1st round pick, yo.
Fuck wrong with him. I ain't gotta say no more than
that. First pick, though. He was not worth a 1st round pick. I don't see how you get this. Listen. Want to know something crazy? He got picked the 25th pick in 2019, and we got the 23rd in 2022.
That's the one thing I love. That's the one thing I love about the Ravens, boy. Y'all know how to sell some shit.
You damn right. Hey, listen, we robbed them motherfuckers with a banana and a hoodie.
And a hoodie.
Kelly.
Get that shit up.
Rob the shit out of him.
So can I add my part?
No, you ain't allowed to add. You ain't allowed to say shit about the Ravens. Go ahead and
So we already seen Burrow and Chase, right? Kyler Murray said, I want that. So the Cardinals trying to make him happy because you know he already scrubbed his Instagram. They're trying to keep all the shit happy. He said he wanted Hollywood. You seen what happened in LA when I'm sorry, not LA. Fuck, where was it at when Brady, I want this guy. He go get that guy and they start being productive.
Right.
And
Everybody wants to play with their college quarterback.
He went and got his guy, so they gave Kyler his man. Gave Kyler who he wanted.
Doug. They could have had no offense, Dan. They could have had AJ Brown. They could have traded for DK Metcalf. They could have traded for Deebo Samuel.
Kyler Murray didn't want him. He wanted.
Why is everybody leaving Baltimore?
Kilo.
Right, I'll save this Tyreek Hill, but they ain't no Tyreek Hill. They ain't no Tyreek Hill, though.
Who's everybody?
Kilo, you see me, Kilo? Are you
everybody? Nobody wants to play with Lamar. I don't understand.
Show me a proof. Who's everybody?
That has nothing to do with Lamar.
So, hold on. I'm not asking.
Who is everybody?
So why? Listen. So why haven't the
everybody?
Wait, hold on, BJ, hold on. Nobody wants. Name a person that wants to come to Baltimore.
It's not the quarterback, dude. It's the play calling. Come on, bro. It's the play calling. The guy even said it in the interview.
Yo, listen, hold on. One at a time. One of your wide receivers stopped to go play video games. The other one now gets traded.
He didn't stop.
Oh my
he didn't
God.
stop to play video games.
Oh my
What'd he do? What'd he do?
He just got traded to the Arizona Cardinals.
For you to be a Denver fan, you sure as hell know a lot about the Baltimore Ravens, sir.
So
listen. I'm just saying.
Baltimore.
So what is it then? It's the play calling, right? It's the play calling you say, right, Kilo?
The dude clearly said
everybody.
The dude clearly said that he wants to contribute. He was brought to this team to contribute. He did not want to be utilized when we're down touchdowns. He did not want to get utilized in the third and fourth quarter. He said, if I can contribute, I want to contribute from the beginning to the finish, not get the ball thrown at me when it's third and fourth quarter. That is not his fault. That is the play calling. That is an offensive coordinator.
Okay. I wasn't arguing. Y'all jumping on me. I'm just asking.
No, you keep saying that he don't want to play with Lamar. That has nothing to do with Lamar. Lamar's only doing what the offensive coordinator wants him to do, dog.
Okay.
No,
all right, that cleared up. Y'all got sensitive. Y'all got sensitive. It's okay.
Hey, dude, they
got sensitive shit. They jumped on me. It's cool.
This shit started yesterday when ass Ron called me the fuck out. I had a nigga text my phone and tell me, yo, you gotta get on Facebook. They calling you out. What are you talking about, yo?
So hold on. So the Baltimore is revered as one of the best front offices in all of football. I'll give you a lot of props. I kick guys' ass almost every other year, whatever. But from that saying, people get the wrong impression that nobody wants to play with Lamar. That Lamar is all run.
Made that shit up.
Okay, it's made up by the media, right?
But the thing is here, how are you getting the concept that nobody wants to play with Lamar? You just listen to Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp not even playing the game no more. People don't want to come to Baltimore. Who wants to be a pass catcher to come to Baltimore to block? It's the play calling. You don't want to go to a system that you want to block 24/7. Nobody want to do that.
Right. Well, Keith did it. What's the name? Did it from what's the ball from Pittsburgh? He caught a lot of passes and he blocked too.
Hines
Ward. Yeah. So there are some receivers that block.
That's Coach Hines'
system though. Like Kilo saying, man.
Yeah. Okay.
People don't want to play with Lamar. People like Lamar. They don't like the system they got for him.
Okay.
That system won't last long. And the issue's been Greg Roman. Everybody been talking about it.
Wasn't Antonio Brown talking about coming to the Ravens? What's up with that?
He said it because he need a job.
He need a job.
Because he need a job and he want to play with his cousin. I can guarantee you right now, he is posting on his page right now, I want to play for the Cardinals. He want to go play with Marquise. Come on.
All right, what's the next one?
Boy, y'all
Kilo,
niggas sensitive.
You didn't see what I had. You didn't see what I had the screen though. Kilo, I'm showing you something.
Hey, Jude, them niggas females over there, Ravens, boy.
I said, pay attention to my screen, Kilo.
Hey, DJ got serious.
Yo, they double team. Yo, motherfucker, who said that shit?
We not about to make this about Lamar. We just got stayed out his mouth that it's a system.
Hey, Derek, I know you ain't talking shit though. All the shit you've been talking all season.
No, y'all put y'all. Hold on. Y'all put. Listen, if we lose, y'all have every right to get me with Russell Wilson, but y'all purposely put shit up there to get me to like have a reaction. And I'm like, yo, why y'all picking on me, bro?
I need the next one.
Motherfuckers want to keep talking about Ravens this and Ravens that. I'm on niggas ass
Sir,
this year. I got a list of motherfuckers this year.
Goddamn Cincinnati Reds. Goddamn. This guy. They are off to their worst start in franchise history. Goddamn.
You sure the O's ain't like that?
What'd you say?
You talking about Baltimore Orioles this time?
No, the Reds, the Orioles, all right. Well, y'all got $4 tickets, I heard, so I'm gonna come down there and watch the game. Catch the $9 bus, get the $4 ticket, man. That's a good day. I don't know what y'all thought. That's my $20 right there. You don't know? But the Reds are just terrible, man. Cincinnati Reds. And I'm not a big baseball guy. That's mainly June. But I know terrible when I see it. That's fucking terrible. All right?
They don't got no pitching. They traded a lot of their good players away. They still have Joey Votto.
They tanking? You trying to tell me they tanking?
They probably are, man. Probably trying to get that next international player, man. You know, they got an international
that pitcher in college that pitched to 105.
Yo, that's a lot of games to tank. How many games they talking about this year?
Yeah, I think they only won 3. Shit.
No, I'm talking about it's not. How many games they playing
against them tonight? Again,
they still play 162.
You sure even after that lockout?
Yeah, they just gonna double them up.
Yeah, they just gonna extend the season a couple of weeks.
Oh shit, they gonna extend Cincinnati losses then.
Yeah, they got 3 losses.
Damn.
They 3-20.
Cincinnati might have 150 losses this season.
Yeah,
together.
And they got some players on that team. They got like players on that team. It's just the pitching is horrible. You need to have some type of pitching, and they don't have none at all.
They need to move somebody up then from AA. How does it go? What is it? AA, AAA?
Yeah. Then AA, AAA, then A ball, something like that, single A ball. So
and all
they
of them
horrible though. Yeah, horrible.
All right. Well,
yeah,
Cincinnati Reds, fuck wrong with it. These referees. Now I pitched in on this a little bit.
They troll the referees now?
Yo, no, because this is what you're not going to do. You're not just going to say, oh, well, we kicked Draymond out, so here goes another foul. We're going to kick Dylan Brooks out. That's the fuck you're not going to do. You're going to listen. It's 5 more games left in this series. You're going to rep these fucking games right, all right? You ain't going to fuck this shit up for me, all right? I need Golden State to lose. I want to see these Golden State bandwagon fans fucking drop. There's no bandwagon Laker fans. There'll be no bandwagon Brooklyn Nets fans. There'll be no bandwagon Golden State Warrior fans. All them bitches gonna drop. It's gonna be a new NBA in the world now. You gonna have to watch these young boys ball. The fuck is gonna happen?
Wake up. Golden State takes it in 6. Wake up. Wake up.
Golden State ain't taking shit.
Since we on the referee topic though, when that documentary coming out about what's the dude Tim
Donahue?
I can't wait to see that.
Old Laker fans, the old Laker fans gonna say that shit ain't never happened. Don't you say that?
Oh yeah.
That needs to be another one of your games, Derek.
Listen, Tim Donahue got Tim Duncan out for laughing on the sideline, so I can't stand him. It is what it is, bro.
Yo, make sure you
Donahue.
Hey, make sure you have a throwback.
That was the other guy.
Who was it? Lane.
Yeah. I'm sorry. You're right. I'm sorry, Lane. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Right.
And everybody, I wouldn't be surprised it still ain't going on. They
be sure there are young guys. There are young guys on Golden State too, but Golden State got a traditional bandwagon fan base. I know because I used to be on there before they start winning championships.
But Golden State's worth the price of admission.
I was with Golden State, but they couldn't get past San Antonio. That was the whole thing. That's why Mark Jackson got fired. They couldn't get past San Antonio. So
none of them niggas can get past us except the Lakers and OKC. None of them dudes can get past us.
That was not Mark Jackson's fault though, bro.
It wasn't. That's what, but the very next year they don't play. They don't play San Antonio the very next year.
You remember Derek?
Huh?
They fought in that series for them to be young.
What? Go to state?
Yeah.
They won 2 games. They weren't beating us that season.
It took a Ginobili big shot. What Ginobili hit a 3, yo.
Yeah, the end of the game 1. But yeah, I remember that was the best shooting performance I've ever seen in my life from Steph Curry. He could not miss. Tony Parker looking at Pop like, Pop, what I'm supposed to do? Like this dude scorching me.
That's back when he was the babyface assassin, boy.
Listen. Every shot he put up.
Hey, Derek, at that time, I was a big Steph Curry fan. But once he won that championship, I don't like all these new. I don't like when bandwagon.
Listen.
I fall back.
Yo, he everything he put up, he made, and I'm looking at him like, oh, that's not fair, yo. Yo, he's special.
Hey, yo, get Brian up out of here, yo. Get him out of here.
What B say?
Nothing wrong with being a bandwagon Golden State fan. Get him out of here. Get him out of here, yo.
Hey, man, Curry. Hey, listen. Curry is the man, but I'm just ready for them to go, man. Like I said, B, I was one. After they won their first championship, I just fell off. I'm a big, I'm gonna keep real with you. I'm a big Cooper Cup fan. Now that he won a championship and did everything he needed to do, I'm falling off.
Listen, he turned the NBA around from rebounding and paint and post play to just 3-point shots in a matter of 5 years.
That's why I sit here and tell you that's why he's one of the most exciting players. When we did that list, what list we did that time? Steph Curry should be on it.
Nah.
Yeah. I don't think I argued that Steph Curry wasn't on. I didn't argue that.
Nah, bro, you crazy.
I got the video.
Yeah, play that back because I said Steph Curry's exciting.
Well, you ain't gonna see it until Wednesday. That's the next time.
I ain't gonna lie. I did hop on the Heat bandwagon years ago, but I got off that quick.
I'm a Cooper Cup. I used to be a Cooper Cup guy. I'm now falling back to Cooper Cup.
Hey, you gotta send me that. I don't remember me saying that Steph Curry wasn't exciting. That would be stupid.
I think there was. What was the list? What was the list, BJ? The top.
It was.
Tiers of the best players.
Hey, please do not ask BJ anything. That motherfucker ain't blinked the whole last 30 minutes. He hides a kite.
No, because he hot about that Lamar shit. He's still thinking about this shit. He ain't listening to nothing else he said.
He's still looking a little bit.
He put stats together about Lamar right now.
Right. Yo, the memes going through his head like calculations.
Tag AB.
What superstar are you keeping around?
He on the list too.
AJ Styles is out. AJ Styles is out. Seth Rollins out.
What?
It's got to be.
You only get to keep 4. No. I'm sorry. You only get to keep 2. Dang.
So it'd be Edge. It'd be Edge and either CM Punk or Edge and Daniel Bryan.
I'm trying to figure out all of these guys who had the best title run.
Listen,
CM Punk
guys, ain't nobody on this list over Jeff Hardy.
No, Edge will be over. Edge will be over Jeff Hardy. Edge be Cena in Boston. Edge be Cena in Boston.
It will always forever be a tag team. Him as a WWE champion wasn't that.
He beat Cena in Boston. He beat him in his hometown.
What about Daniel Bryan? Did Daniel Bryan have a good title run?
He did.
He did. The whole yes movement, that was cool.
Daniel Bryan had a whole solid movement.
AJ is the most athletic up here.
So what about CM Punk? CM
Punk is he's legendary, but him and Cena going at it. He went against the establishment. He got fired. Yeah, I realized that. Like CM Punk, that's why I said CM Punk and Edge to me, I like them too. I'm going with them too.
That's what I'm thinking. CM Punk and Edge. Only reason AJ Styles, the reason I'm throwing AJ out there because AJ, his best years in my opinion was in TNA.
Yeah, I agree. He was
in TNA and New Japan.
If Edge didn't get hurt, he would have had a lot more his prime if he never got hurt.
It's a fight that I didn't pay attention to when it did happen, but I think I'm gonna keep these two guys. I'm gonna keep CM Punk and Seth Rollins. I know they fought before because I remember CM Punk fought the whole Shield.
Yeah.
I like Seth. Seth reminds me. He reminds me of like if you mix like Randy Orton with like Oh man. Well, like
I don't know. To me,
a little.
He reminded me a lot of Edge.
No.
Especially Hill Edge. Hill Edge. Not now, but I'm talking about before.
No. Even Hill Edge. I'm trying to see. Nah, Edge was more of like a sneaks. Like Rollins a sneak snake. But Rollins got a couple guys out. Like he got a good match against Lesnar, even though he was kind of like on a bitch shit. Like I ain't really trying to fight Lesnar straight up.
And Seth Rollins have plenty.
He came a long way. He came a long way from the Shield days. He's a beast. He's athletic. He's a beast.
The whole Shield came up.
All I got, being honest with you, I'm just gonna break this out. I don't even remember an exciting CM Punk match. I'm sorry.
Punk is the man, yo.
I don't remember. So name me an exciting.
He's the worst. Out of everybody here, he's the worst wrestler. He's the worst wrestler out of everybody here.
Yeah.
He got the worst. He got the worst finisher to me.
Well, I like his finisher. I do like his finisher.
I don't like his finisher. I like the warm up to it. I like this part, but I don't like his finish. This is the worst finish on me.
Edge has one of the best finishes. Edge, the spear is like it's a sight.
Daniel Bryan got one of the best finishes, but
but he's a lightweight. He's a lightweight.
AJ Styles.
He's the best wrestler. I think he's the best wrestler. Pound for pound, he's the best wrestler. AJ Styles the best wrestler up here. My cousin's a huge fan of his. But I just don't believe in the hype.
He's better than Seth Rollins, though.
Yeah, he better wrestler than Seth Rollins. Yes, easily.
I don't know. That's a
good
question.
Seth Rollins.
AB, tell him AJ Styles the best wrestler on his list.
Seth Rollins is the best seller. Seth Rollins is the best seller up here.
Edge is the best seller. Edge is the best seller up here.
No,
Hill Edge is the best seller up here. That boy is Rock's office. Seth Rollins is just in an era where everything's media and anybody can pipe up.
Hold on, do you understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about somebody who can sell a move. Seth Rollins is the best one up here.
Nah, I'm gonna go with the Edge.
Edge cannot sell a move better than Seth Rollins.
Nah, Seth is a little bit more. I don't think he's that much athletic than Edge. He can do all the backflips and all that. No, he's not. He's just not that much.
Crazy.
Edge is a beast. Yo, you gotta remember. After Edge beat Kane, like they was pushing Edge to be the front man. They pushed Rollins, but Rollins had three dudes behind him. Rollins had three dudes behind him.
Rollins though.
I'm sorry, he had two dudes behind him. He had Roman Reigns.
We're talking
and Ambrose.
We're talking about athleticism.
But I'm talking about you wouldn't even hear about him if it wasn't for Shield. Edge can sell his move. Edge is probably one of the best heels up there. He was like for a good 3 to 4 year stretch. If he didn't get hurt, he was the man.
Seth Rollins the best heel up there.
No, Seth. Seth
got the legendary heel turn. His heel turn is damn near top 3 in all heel turns. You got Shawn Michaels kicking Marty Jannetty.
Hey,
that's number one.
You got Hulk Hogan. You got Hulk Hogan leg dropping fucking
shit was trash.
Macho Man Randy Savage. But the hype of him coming down the ramp was the shit. But Bobby the Brain Heenan already told you what was gonna happen.
Right.
And then you got fucking Seth Rollins hitting the Shield with steel chairs.
I gotta look back on that list. I gotta. It's hard.
All right, let's go back. Let's go back to round 1. Why you go to round 2? Sure.
Thank you, Dalton. Punk and Edge are the best heels. Thank you, Dalton.
Dalton don't even watch wrestling.
Dalton's job is to disagree with me. All right, he gets paid to disagree with me.
All right, so NFL draft went down over the weekend. Round 1 had like 35 trades in round 1.
Ain't no damn 35 trades.
I almost felt like it.
I felt like
Eagles.
I know. It's somebody on this panel that told me it wasn't going to be more than 3 wide receivers taking the first round.
Oh yeah. No, it was Garrett, right?
Sam, continue. No, hey, Sam, can you continue to do what you was about to say?
All right, so
Hey, but I said Drake London was gonna be the first wide receiver on the board, though.
You might have missed that part. Just say that. I'll have to say I agree to this.
So teams that came up big in round 1.
Jets.
Jets.
Yeah, Jets. Yeah,
Giants.
Jets.
No, the Giants too.
Jets and Giants.
Giants,
The
Lions,
Big Apple. Period.
Ravens, and Eagles. Jets, Lions, Giants, Ravens, and Eagles came up big round 1.
What about you said Jets? Who? Giants?
Jets,
Eagles.
Giants.
What about the Lions?
The Lions was in a lot of their games, and I feel like they just grabbed a few pieces that helped them push them over. Because in the first half of the season, they was losing by what 1, 2, 3 points.
Yeah.
No, they was losing by like less than a touchdown. Like that.
And he was on the podium crying and shit because he felt as though his team was giving it all.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted them to go out there and bite kneecaps and shit. That's what.
Dan, what's up with y'all with Jordan Davis? I heard he had black problems.
Yeah, what?
He had back problems. Like he had like problems.
I thought you said he had black problems.
No, hold on. No, listen. I'm sorry, but I said back, like his like like he had issues with with injuries.
I thought he said the same shit.
I don't like Jordan Davis at all.
I don't like the Jordan Davis pick either.
I like Jordan Davis, my grandson. But I don't like Jordan Davis, the football player.
Yeah, bullshit.
Did he say his grandson?
Yeah.
Let's keep moving, Dennis.
You guys see me looking at the screen. Y'all see me looking at the screen? Grandson.
Keep moving, Dennis.
I don't think Kilo got a fucking gray head.
You worrying about the absolute wrong shit right now. Focus.
Oh man, Kilo is back.
I don't like Jordan Davis just for the simple fact that they was worrying about his endurance on the field, and
that's what I was worried about.
I mean, he would have been solid in Baltimore with the rotation that we got, but nah, he can rotate with
6'6", 320. Like, damn.
He do got good mentor.
I'm not mad at him because
walking up the roster.
He in rotation, so he good.
Yeah.
We got 4 defensive tackles now.
Hey, Kilo, what you say? He said, what the Quadriga now?
He was tired when he got up there.
That was a long ass walk. I gotta hold up. Fuck that. I'd have been tired too. That's a long ass fucking walk.
Why look?
I had to walk through half of fucking Vegas to get to that motherfucker.
Why look like all the players was agitated? He had to take that walk. Everybody was so agitated they had to take that walk.
Nah, ain't nobody worse looking than Devontae Smith last year, bro. He was mad as shit he went to the Eagles. He's like, that's the motherfucker. Hey, man, I'm sorry, bro. He's mad as shit last year.
I want to give a big FU to the Patriots for trading with the Chiefs and letting them jump back up ahead. Why would you even do that? Like, who the fuck does shit like that? Like, why would you let them come back in the first round? Like, don't let them come
We
back.
always talk about how the Patriots ain't this and that. And these motherfuckers seem to win every single time, bro. I'm like, fuck it. They know something we don't. Them cheating asses. I gave up. I don't care. This is what it is, bro.
That's the Patriot way. They draft very unique.
Yeah.
But they still will find a way to make it work.
Yep.
That fucking pick was trash. Fuck that. I ain't gonna get no unique to that.
It's unique. I'm not gonna say it's trash. We don't know. They see something we don't see.
That nigga won a 4-2-1, yo.
The lineman? Get the fuck out of here.
Not the lineman, the wide receiver. The wide receiver. I'm talking about the wide receiver.
Say hell no.
That nigga run a 4-2-1.
Big fast.
They don't pick
that guy.
The Patriots. The Patriots. Their wide receiver was a 4-2. He's claimed to run a 4-2-1.
What wide receiver is that?
For the Patriots, I can't remember his name.
You talking about Tyquan Thornton?
Yeah.
Baylor?
Yeah.
Baylor wide receivers don't make it.
Still, they did. That was a third day wide receiver. Yeah, so no comment.
Come on, Maxie. Nice. He walked.
My name Nick Benito for in the second round. My name Nick Benito. He gonna be watch. Bradley Chubb and Nick Benito. All right.
Hey, can we take a moment to talk about this pick number 86?
86?
Yeah, that's that. Yeah, they ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you, Keela. I'm like, yo, what are they doing that for?
That threw me off.
Who?
Yeah,
the Titans.
They don't
Hell
believe.
yeah.
Hell yeah. What they need. They don't believe in Ryan Tannehill.
They don't believe in Ryan Tannehill.
Oh, get Dennis out the camera, please.
My bad.
Damn.
My bad.
Yeah,
my bad.
I was ready to say, what the fuck is going on?
Nah, I hit that. I meant to hit my camera.
I was drinking.
So,
Hold up.
Ryan is what? Almost done. They just re-signed.
No, he's not. He's 28.
He got
or he 30 something.
He is not a franchise guy. He can run the team, but he's not their future. He's not gonna.
Did Ryan Tannehill cost him that game?
He did.
Is Ryan Tannehill the worst quarterback in his draft?
That dumbass interception.
Who's in
Hey, question,
right?
Is Ryan
a mentor nobody?
He clearly said that.
Question: is Ryan Tannehill the worst quarterback in his draft class?
Who's in his draft class?
Think about he only played 1 year at the quarterback position. He was just a wide receiver and they converted to a quarterback.
Yeah. That's what people gotta remember.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're right, Dalton. He's 33. He wasn't the 28. He's 33. Yeah.
Ryan Tannehill came out with Russell Wilson, Lil Kim,
no,
Robert RG3.
No, he's definitely not. No,
Ryan Tannehill is better than Lil Kim. So.
No, you're not.
Ryan Tannehill is not better than Lil Kim. You
better Lil Kim.
Hold up. Who got a job and who don't?
He about not to have one. 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 He about not to have one.
Nick Foles probably back in Philly. He's allowed back.
He about to be right back in Philly.
That's where. Listen, they know where his bread is buttered. Don't get mad at him because you know where his bread is buttered.
List on the left is one that somebody made, and the one on the right is from NFL Analyst.
Why they get the Seahawks?
We should have did this ourselves,
sir. We still got time, sir.
Why they get the Seahawks an F though? The Saints an F too? Hey, dog, they gave your Saints an F. I mean, they ain't shit. I just want to let you know that, dog. I sound like somebody old ass grandfather. Hey, Ricky, they gave your Saints an F. You know that ain't
you could
shit.
definitely see that it was like that draft grades right here. This left one is just it's too many A pluses. It's no room for
Time out. They gave the Washington Commodores A plus. Oh yeah, they from Washington. I don't know what y'all talking about. They
Why
from
did the Cowboys an F?
Oh, they Washington fans like Sam's.
Yeah, like Sam. Yeah, no. Like you and Sam. What you talking about? Like you motherfuckers. You and Sam.
Yo, stop it, Joe. Stop it.
You and Sam. Both of y'all fucking Washington fans. I gave the Eagles a 97 out of 100 draft.
Nick Benito, baby. Yo.
Yeah, watch that defensive end. Go back. Hold on. Can you go back for a second, Kilo?
I like that David Bell.
Watch that defensive end with the crazy ass name be better than Nick Benito. Watch.
Hey, Derek.
Oh.
Ravens drafted a player named Diego Faggot.
Is he good? Is he good?
His whole life, I promise.
Right, but is he good?
That's crazy.
You know what they're gonna say when he start playing good? I love that faggot. That's what
they're gonna say. Hold on, we can say that on live. We can't say the N word.
No, crazy.
Yo, why you always gotta say something, yo? Just let it go. Damn.
Oh, fake goal, yo. Fake goal. See that? That's fake goal, yo.
Wait, yo.
When they say it was F8
Now Sam's messed all that up. I just want to let everybody know that. Sam's had me saying that.
He has a T in his name.
The T is solid, yo. Come on, yo.
What did he say? Take
that. You definitely get show cancel, yo. You can't say that. Hey, yo, I can just imagine graduation day.
Hey, yo, y'all ain't right, bro.
Yo, you don't take the G out of spaghetti.
Yo, stop.
I'm just saying.
Stupid.
So did the Eagles get better?
Yeah, but the
To me, the Bengals got better on making the offseason moves before the draft.
Yeah.
These
They offered a lot.
motherfuckers drafted they're all defense.
Yeah.
The Bengals. Yo, the Bengals defensive coordinator. Listen, the Bengals defensive coordinator is going to be a great head. No, I'm not gonna say that. He's gonna be somebody's good head coach.
They spent money fixing the offensive line. They drafted defense. Your offense is not a problem.
Right.
So
I think your offense is a problem.
Yo, the playoffs, you're gonna have to be at least 12-5 to be a wild card. That's how good. Like it's going to be. It was 7 teams now, right?
Yeah. I mean, two of the teams in your division ain't gonna make it.
Had a wonderful draft, bro. Wonderful. Look at that. You got yourself 3 starters, possibly a starting tight end, bro.
Ain't like they needed Jeremy Record.
But this is still the Jets, though.
Yeah, remember they picked up C.J. Uzma.
But he always injured though.
But this is still the Jets. I'm sorry, it's still the Jets, bro.
They gonna get
Jets
better, man. We said that about the Jets years ago, and they wound up going to.
I think the only place in my eyes, the only place that the Jets messed up in this whole draft was getting the bull Bryce Hall and not getting Kenneth Walker the third. That's my only thing. They
didn't need him. They had Michael Carter.
Carter.
No, Michael Carter's a slasher. He's a tweener. He's a Darren Sproles-ish guy. He's a tweener.
The Derek Stingley going to Texans was a good pickup.
I did actually like the Texans draft. I really wanted Christian Harris. Christian Harris, he was like when I was watching Alabama games, I was just sitting up there, everybody pointing out everybody else but Christian Harris. I'm just like, this dude is all over the field.
So, question. In the Texas division, you got the Titans, Texans, Jaguars, and Colts, right?
Colts number 1.
You drafted
you got
Derek
both
Stingley.
Texas teams up here.
You drafted Derek Stingley to stop A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown.
Right. Deep in the heart of Texas.
So who's the best wide receiver in that division now?
Michael Pittman.
Yeah, it might be Michael Pittman.
No.
Hands down.
As the guy that plays for the Texans.
Brandon Cooks?
Yep.
Wow.
I'm looking for a young, not a journeyman.
Who the Titans got? Who the Titans got?
Nobody.
Traylon Burks.
No, they got Woods.
Burks.
They got Woods. They got Robert Woods
and Traylon Burks.
Robert Woods out of here.
If Robert Woods come back from that knee injury, the same.
Jacksonville got Christian Kirk.
Oh yeah.
What's the other one that? Hold on. What's the other receiver?
Hey, Keeler, hold up, man. Hold up. I'm not really bashing you today. I just got to know. How the fuck did the Jaguars not pick up Justin Ross stuff?
Let me mute my mic on that one right quick.
I can't even.
Honestly, I don't really want to talk about the Justin Ross situation. It's just he had that situation where he had to get that emergency surgery, and it's an actual serious condition that he was born with, and I don't think a lot of teams want to take the chance on it. I think he's still searching.
No. I think what you gonna pick? I think it was the Giants pick. No. Or was it the Kansas City Chiefs?
Hey, Sam's, why you put that trash right next to us?
Sir.
Hey, yo, watch your mouth, yo. I had to look at the screen.
Yeah, man, I had to look at the screen, yo.
So the Titans have Robert Woods, Traylon Burks, and that's about it. Yeah.
So Julio
has another kid there too.
Julio is still floating.
Yeah, Julio's still floating.
Landry's still floating.
Oh, now Beckham's still out there, right?
Yeah.
Beckham, Landry.
Bryant's still floating.
AB still floating.
Get the fuck out of here.
AB is still floating. Yep.
Yeah, that's why I was. The crazy part is I ain't want to say it though, but yeah, the Giants did a hell of a job in the first round. It's just like I don't even.
Nah, they did good in this draft.
The second night too. Wendell Robinson. Watch out for that kid, man.
Yeah, that's if he play. Shit, we still waiting.
How tall is he?
Kadarius Toney. Shit.
How tall is he?
Oh, Kadarius Toney had some spots last year though.
He did have some spots, but and in the eyes of everybody else, it wasn't enough. Like if I'm y'all, I'm trying to get rid of Galladay and let all them young bulls play.
Let's see.
I don't know what it is. If it's the Giants fans or the Giants front office, they give up on players too damn quick.
Yeah, because they got rid of that tight end. I'm like, yo, why you get rid of him? But it was
Evan
like
Ingram.
Nah.
They already kicked Aaron Jones to the curb. They didn't keep Jabril Peppers. They didn't keep Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie, even though he's a little trashy. But y'all ain't drafting him. Arizona did.
So Robinson must be. He's definitely gonna be in y'all slot, right?
Who? Tony?
Wendell Robinson.
Yeah, but either him or Tony.
Okay.
You still got Shepard.
He's small. He's 5'8", 178. He's a small guy.
He's fast though.
Nah, his 40 ain't that fast though.
He's very fast.
We'll see. 4.38 unofficial and a 4.4, but his vertical leap was not bad.
Yo, I thought we was doing this 8 o'clock. Hey, yo, that's not a good picture, bro. Like I just ate pussy and then post that picture. Yo.
Kilo, after the show, I need to see you in my office.
Yo, when he said he want an extra look, what was he talking about? The meat lovers pizza?
So we don't have time to deep dive into Kilo's corner, but I did want to talk about this.
My goodness.
I don't know if anyone else thinks this, but undrafted players should be allowed to go back to college if they still have.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
What are you talking about?
No.
Shit, why not?
Well, now, yeah, because they get paid. But why would you? Why would you want to go back to college? Your main goal is to go to the NFL.
I think I think they should go back and finish their education, but I don't think they should be eligible to
do
go
that
back
later on
in the sport.
It's just okay. The education. Okay.
Yeah, go back for education, but not for the sport.
Okay. You can go back anytime and get education.
No, man. It's so tough. You banked off of I'm gonna get drafted, I'm gonna get the big bucks, and then you'll make it. Most of these undrafted players, when they go back to school and they wind up working at all these other jobs, these little small jobs like an Amazon or a McDonald's and shit, or they lifting and shit.
I don't know. It's so hard to get in the NFL. You just want to stay and just be available, just to make sure nobody call your phone or whatever.
I'm sorry, I'm big on education.
I hear what you're saying.
My son,
well, wait a minute. That's why you got separated when you say stuff like this. Like in the educational department, I'm with you. Everybody needs the education. But when it comes to playing a sport for the school, I consider that a business.
Yeah,
because that goddamn NCAA get paid proper.
Well, now it's different. Now it's different. Even though
what's different now?
No, I'm saying now, they get endorsements now and shit.
Right.
Yeah, but the NCAA ain't paying them $1 still.
Nah, man, I don't. Jared, I'm sorry. I mean, if it's Canadian football, yeah.
But Jared, that's too hard. That's hard. You gotta go back and get your education. Then you gotta worry about staying in shape. That's too much. Your mind should be focused on the league.
If the shit hit the fan and you was going to school for something like engineering, and you don't turn out to be a good football or basketball.
All right. I agree with you on that.
That's why I say I'd rather focus on education because you just throw all that education away. Like Andrew Luck did it best. He went 4 years Stanford. He went NFL. He actually retired early, and I guarantee he well off right now because he got that damn degree.
Yeah.
Look at Richard Sherman. He well off. He don't need no motherfucking. He don't need to play.
Yeah, but
look at Vince Carter. Vince Carter, he graduated from Carolina, but he was in the league already.
Hey, dog, he graduated in Carolina and then came and bust our ass that next day.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
The same day. No, I think he got off the plane the same day and bust our ass.
It might have been the same day or I don't know.
Now, when it come down to basketball, this is a different story because you eligible for the draft after 1 year. If you don't get picked. You don't get picked is different. Why let you come back? I mean, back for education, but why let you come back to play college basketball?
Yeah, but see the G League giving you $500,000.
True.
That's the difference though. There is no real NFL G League.
Not really.
They trying to make one with this XFL, USFL.
Give it like fucking 3 years, Dennis. We're gonna have levels to this shit.
It should have been like this though. This should have been happening.
Not really.
Like matter of fact, this shit should have happened since the USFL in the 80s.
No,
because they should have been like, listen, let's keep y'all around. Y'all be a G League.
You got players like Burrow that would have went over there and skyrocketed over there, and then got over here and kind of been washed down. Instead of Burrow came into
that's what happened to Warren Moon. That's what really happened to Warren Moon.
And Reggie White too.
Warren Moon went to the Canadian League. He killed it, and then next thing you know, when he came over here,
Reggie White, same way.
Hey, question, Sam. If you could do me one favor, yo, because
Ryan said it's called college.
Could you screen share Travis Hunter spring day? I don't even know if y'all seen it. That's the boy who turned. That's the boy who turned down Florida State
to go to
Deion school. To go to
that
Deion
motherfucker
school,
looked like he didn't belong there, dog. like I ain't gonna lie to you, it was like he had 2 receiving touchdowns.
Is Travis Hunter number 12 on the team?
I think so.
But as a rookie, as a freshman, it ain't too many freshmen that's gonna come out blossoming like that.
Yeah, but that goes to show you where they stand at with recruiting. That motherfucker, what is a 5-star, right?
He was a 5-star. Yeah.
He was the number 1 recruit.
He looked like a 5. He looked faster than everybody. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. In my honest opinion, I think the dude definitely there to play for Deion. I think he's going to get bored with the shit, and he's going to wind up transferring that for 1 fucking year. I got him transferring. I'm sorry.
I don't think you're leaving.
So you think Deion don't have enough to coach him up?
It's not about Deion having enough. It's nothing. Well, it's not that much around him. The motherfucker, he playing wide receiver and cornerback. Interceptions and wide receiver. Come on.
That's what they usually do as a freshman.
Yeah, but this motherfucker everywhere. They don't do that shit. No, not
who was the last college player to do that?
I'm sorry, sir. They don't do it in the orange. They don't do it in the orange uniform.
I'm just using personal sprints. You whore. I mean, then.
Yeah, you call me.
Like just fuck
you, dummy. Fuck you, mean, dummy.
Look at this dude, yo.
Look at this, dummy.
Fucking, that's the 3rd time messing that up, sir. Just let that go, yo.
Hey man, all I know is the dummy part. Dummy.
Like Travis was a menace. There wasn't nothing you could do against him. I just got like Travis is doing a hell of a job. That's how you go to show he's a 5-star recruit, and everybody else is 2 stars and 1 stars and 3 stars. And I'm just
but
like,
I mean, listen, Deion is building up that legacy, man. Listen, it's gonna happen when he's the best talent out there.
It's all going,
but it's some guys
based off of this year. I would be surprised.
Let me explain what I mean. This is what I mean, though, Q. Let me explain what I mean. We have seen guys who can explode at practice, but can't show up on game day. I've seen it a lot. I don't think Travis is that guy, but I've seen guys that can do everything right in practice, don't show up on game day.
I mean, like we'll see. I mean, it is just spring day, but he looks like the best player on that field. It just when you just listen to reporters, just watch him play. Goddamn, there goes that guy again. They had no answer for him. Like quarterbacks may not throw it his way. He's going to be the best player in that damn conference. Jared, I know you talking about the draft stock, but like Deion said, nobody really looked at Jackson State like that.
I'm glad Deion went there though.
They need. I'm saying this is a start for something, but it has to be sustained. Basically, what I'm saying is if that guy gonna stay there.
You do admit that Deion Sanders is the greatest cornerback of all time. I just want to put that out there because he was arguing me about Darrelle Revis.
We ain't talking about that though right now.
No, I'm talking about Jared. Jared said Darrelle Revis. He said arguably So he the way before he was like, nah, it's Terrell Revis. I just want to put it out there. I'm fucking with him.
I mean, do you think that
the
talent that Travis Punter playing away? Let's say he say that for 3 years. Do you think that the talent in those in that conference is that going to deflate his stock because he's not going up against anybody?
Fuck it is, dummy.
Yo, I'm asking you a question, then.
I don't know, man. I just want to see if I got that right. No, I do think that he
right.
All right, I do think that he's gonna. There's gonna be more talent there, and he's gonna get better.
He might transfer, yo, depending on how the
I
shit
don't think he's gonna transfer because I think he gonna set the bar. Like I believe that they got a team that where so they see Travis doing it, they're like, hold up, man, I could do this same shit too, and they gonna set the bar and be better. You gotta remember they did win the SWAC last year, and they came in second place. I forgot what that was. They came in second place. But
hey, Jared, Deion's the best. To me, he's the best man cover. But if you want to put I could say Revis a little bit smarter. So it doesn't matter, to be honest with you.
I just can't remember what it was.
But I can't wait for Travis to come to the league, man.
Yeah, I'm cursing. I'm actually gonna be dialed in this shit, looking at the games and seeing how shit go. Because I'm just looking at maybe some people like competition, some people thrive off competition.
Yeah,
say that the Jackson State saw losing elsewhere, or I just think they're gonna burn that dude out as well too, playing on both sides of the field. So, well, like I said, we'll see. Where are these people coming from?
So as of right now,
Ryan been here. What's up, Ryan?
No, not Ryan. Mike Klein.
Hello. He's a Philly fan. He's from Tampa.
Oh, that's one of the Kilo guys.
That definitely my guy. I don't know who the hell Mike is. Hey, but he rooting for the wrong team though. He root for the wrong team. Should be rooting. It should be Baltimore Ravens fan club.
No. He's an Eagles fan. Leave him the fuck alone.
No, he should be a Ravens fan.
No, you don't need to be no Ravens fan. Chajari ain't always been Ravens fans. Ravens fans.
Hold on.
Ravens fans ain't always been Ravens fans. Fuck wrong with him. All right?
Ryan, who you representing, Ryan? Ryan, who you representing?
He representing the Eagles.
Every shit, Ryan, you better be representing them Ravens.
Right, Ryan, who you representing, Ryan?
If you comment these nuts.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Hey, Ryan, get the fuck out of here. You ain't always been a Baltimore fan either, Ryan.
Let's go, Ryan.
Y'all were fucking Redskins fans, and y'all know it. Y'all fucking lie.
You can't say that. That's a bad word. You used a bad word.
It's not a bad word. That's what they were.
You can't say that, yo.
That's what they were. When y'all were rooting for them, they were Redskins fans.
Stop.
Y'all, you know what? Fuck it. Y'all were hogs. Fuck that. Y'all were hogs. There you go. Y'all was hogs.
There you go.
Yeah, man. Nah, that.
Your hog ass ball.
Oh, look, my man said he been watching football since 1997. Let's go, baby.
Can I tell you? Look at Dalton.
Hey,
I told you, Dalton get paid to make sure he says some shit about me. Can I tell you that?
Hold up. You always said if everybody agrees with each other, I hear you talking Tish Tuesday, that if everybody agree with each other, it'll be a boring show. So somebody got to disagree.
You right. So wait a minute, you tune in more days than Wednesday? What the fuck going on right here?
Listen, I tune in, but I got shit to do all week, bro. If I had time, I would get on all y'all joints. I would, just to chime in a little bit.
All right, so before we get out of here,
shit,
I just want to.
That's what's up, Ryan. Yes, sir.
This shit is trending, so I want to make sure we talk about it, right? Especially June.
These your kids right here?
No, the hell no, man. Not your kids getting. Not my grandkids.
What happened?
Oh, damn. He got put to sleep.
What happened?
What happened, nigga? I didn't even see him get hit. Hold up.
You got to enhance that.
Listen.
He grabbed it. Damn. Nigga went to
Oh,
sleep.
Lord. Sleep.
He mossed him, and then I think he did something with his head.
All right. So, listen. So, nowadays, it's not called moss. It's called head top. Because Desmond.
Right. Head top. Yeah.
Top one of your kids. You did what? Wait, top the fuck out. What the one of my kids? It was called head top. And
sound
then
like
he had the nerve to pat him on his head. So the kid felt some kind of way, and he hit him.
Yo, he put him asleep, yo. That's messed up.
Make it right.
No, it's not too wrong. That's competition. Don't hit me because I got you. Man up and get back on the line.
You already bossed me. Don't tap me on top of my motherfucking head either.
Hey, listen. Don't stop me. Stop me.
But you don't.
You sucker punched him. You sucker punched him. You sucker punched him.
Sir. Yeah,
that's a sucker punch.
Yes,
that's a sucker punch. You Will Smithy.
Sir. Hey, yo, Will Smith did not sucker punch. Yo, he went right to his face.
Sucker punch. He sucker punched Chris Rock. He sucker punched him. He sucker punched him. He sucker punched him.
Look at his eyes.
Time out. June.
He said, no, Chris Rock didn't say, oh shit, here comes King Henry.
Nah, because hold on, time out.
Slap the shit out of him. Philly been slapping Brooklyn since I know that shit. God damn it.
Chill out, yo. I say that. I don't want no smoke.
Take the time to acknowledge.
I want no smoke. Chill.
It's kicking in, baby. The Deuce says kicking in.
The Deuce says kicking in, baby.
Thank you, Jared. Thank you, Jared.
It's kicking in, baby.
All I'm saying is, if I'm not prepared for a fight, that's a sucker punch. If you say square up and then you hit me, what you mean?
If I walk up directly to you,
so he got the call. So
I'm gonna hit you.
Listen, B, if you hit me, I'm gonna try to kill you. But I'm like, damn, nigga, like it's like that. Then we gonna rumble. We gonna rumble, but if I'm not expecting it to come, like if we come at each other. Only person that really been disrespectful with maybe Dell, and I'll pay Mel no mind. We on a Russell Wilson tip, so it's cool. But outside of that, I won't rumble y'all unless y'all put your hands on me. Like we all been here, and it's cool. But if you smack me,
you already bossed me.
Okay, so it's part of the game.
Derek, I'm not letting you get away with this.
Taunting.
I'm not letting you get away with this because you're from North Philly. If you see me walk on the stage that ain't nobody supposed to be on, and walk towards you. There is no defense in your body. Then go ahead and tell me that lie.
Yeah, I agree. There will be offense in my body.
But
once again, hold up. Then if you never buck back with me, then I might drop my guard. I might, because it depends on the person. I'm just not like I humble myself because you can get killed that way. What Will Smith did was dead wrong. What I say with Chris Rock did. You don't talk about nobody's wife in front of them like that. It's disrespectful.
So how we go from flag football to Will Smith?
Because it's all about respect. He mossed him. He got a good play. Come back on the line and play again.
That's it.
And
that's one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons why I said in the chat.
Stop me. DJ, stop me. That's how I look at it. Stop.
That's one of the, hey, hold up. That's one of the reasons I said in the chat that 7-on-7 football.
So let's use for example with Iverson when he walked over Tyronn Lue. So Tyronn had a reason to hit him.
Huh?
Yeah. Tyronn had a reason to go back and do something.
He could have did something about it, but he's not that type of player.
He wasn't going to hit him. Tyronn Lue ain't going to hit him, but he had a reason to. Yeah, that was disrespectful.
Come on, man. How many?
It wasn't intentional disrespectful, but it was disrespectful. It wasn't intentional.
Who was that? Who was that got dunked on and got pushed at? I think it was Shaq.
Oh, that was no, sir.
He dunked on dude.
No, sir. Scottie Pippen pushed the shit out of fucking.
That's worth a fight. That's worth a rumble.
And he stepped over him.
And he stepped over. That's disrespectful. You got to give me a fair one. Well, you know, it's crazy.
We fought after that.
That's what they do.
We got busy. We ain't care where we was at.
But check it out.
He dunked on him, pushed him, and stepped over him.
Listen.
That's a flagrant 5 today.
Listen, I grew up near Susquehanna. Hold on. I grew up in Susquehanna, around that area, in Philly. Where they had the AN1 contest. I didn't grow up around that area, but yeah. But I remember all the AN1 competition and stuff like that. Yo, man, if somebody said, all right, I'll be back, you knew they was coming for that hot shit, and you better clear out before they start lighting up.
You cannot let them get to the trunk of their car.
Yeah, right. Because even though I wouldn't do no stuff like that, I don't respect stuff like that because in all, if you get on the court, it's all about competition. If you're not good enough and you get exposed, you get back in the gym and you train, bro. same thing with boxing, same thing with football, same thing with basketball. If you get mossed and he taps you on your head, either like you on rumble and get in a shoving match, but you don't sucker punch nobody. You don't sucker punch nobody. That's a sucker punch.
So when Tyreek Hill, he scored Chris Harris and gave him the bunny ears.
Yeah.
So he got beat. He got beat. He got beat. Chris Harris not a fighter. Chris Harris not a fighter. Akeem Talib was the fighter.
So he didn't touch him.
But it's still like,
yes.
All right.
But what you call him? But Antonio Winfield.
When Devontae Williams dragged Marlon Humphreys almost in the end zone, you ain't seen him rubble. Right. That was embarrassing.
Marlon Humphrey was already embarrassed. He got up and walked to the sideline.
Hey, you remember? Hey, Derek, I got one for you. You remember T.O.? You remember T.O. caught that pass and dragged McKenzie from the Packers?
Or when he juked though.
Then when he had the pom-poms and started dancing.
Yeah. No, but when T.O. got on the emblem at was it Dollar Stadium or is that San Fran or whatever?
That was the Niners versus the Cowboys.
Yeah, you know that's a no-no in football. So certain things people know is a no-no. Like running up the score and all that stuff when the Sixers fought a couple years ago. You have to be able to stick your guy. If you can't, you get mossed. Sometimes them dudes say that stuff. It's part of the game. And you can push back. But listen, a sucker punch is a sucker punch. I'm sorry. I don't respect that. I don't respect the sucker punch. He did sucker punch him because he could have pushed him. It could have been a shoving match and that'd have been it. But you knocked dude the hell out. It wasn't like he was the best fighter. He's the best receiver. You feel what I'm saying?
So what I want you to do is erase the sucker punch. I mossed you, Derek. I looked at you in your eyes.
And I'm going to shove you. And I'm going to shove you. And I'm going to get back on the line and play you again. I'm not going to punch you. Right. I'm going to shove you. Yo, stop playing me, dog. Don't touch my head. And it is what it is.
No, I'm not. I ain't got,
yo.
All right, so cool.
Hey, yo, that motherfucking Deuce is kicking in, yo. God damn. Hey, yo. Yo, get it, yo. He got to get a break, yo. God damn,
break
yo.
Yo. He lose some shit. I don't need no break. I just don't see the whole situation. I wouldn't have did that.
I just touch nobody. And the most I do, if I moss you, I'm throwing a football at you, just tossing, lobbing it at you.
But if you get beat, you get beat. You shouldn't. You should only throw hands. You should only throw hands when it's direct, like a direct fight. That's a sucker punch to me. I'm sorry, it's a sucker punch because you hit him and he really wasn't trying to fight you. He got you and you mad. So you're in your feelings. You're like a girl.
Sure, that's
you in your feelings.
These kids are like that now.
Nah, but you can't be that way. You got to be competitive. Get back out there and make a play. That's how I look at it.
Competitive is a part of the game.
Not fighting.
Is not a part
not
of the
fighting.
game.
Not with young kids. Not fighting because you're teaching them to grow up.
How about this? What if it was contact sport and he blindsided him after the play was over with?
Oh yeah, well that's worth fighting for. Yeah,
that's worth fighting.
Yeah, because it's a blindside. It's a sucker punch. That's a sucker punch.
That's damn near injury. You could injure somebody with that shit.
Yeah, it's a sucker punch or chop blocking. Chop blocking is looked down upon now, and that's how Denver won all their championships.
It's not. I'm gonna tell you what they did. How they modified it. They said you could. Well, maybe that's in the lower leagues. They said you
remember when Julius Thomas chop blocked the ball, Calais Campbell? I said, "Oh, hold on to little Julius. Oh, it's Calais. Oh, boy, he chopped out a lot of Calais."
When I was younger, people tried to chop block me, and I just landed on them. They ain't trying to shoot me.
Hey,
that's a sucker punch. BJ, that's a sucker punch. Don't teach your kids that stuff, man. That's sucker punch. Don't do that.
I'm gonna teach my kids that kind of
stuff. All right. Sucker punch, yo.
Once you moss somebody like that, you walk over and you celebrate with your team. You don't look that man in his eyes and tell him.
But most kids don't give other kids shakes because they got beat. No, that's something you do after the game.
Watching you right now.
But in the heat of the moment.
Hey, BJ, do you ever get like excited with your kids? Do you chest bump them or shit like that?
No, sir. My kids are this fucking little, sir.
No.
Well,
he knocked him clean out, yo.
Dennis, I do.
Oh, all right, okay.
Been sometimes fans come just watch me coach, because that's how I'm coaching up the sideline,
I wish I had a video of you fucking coaching.
I'll send you some. I say
June. Listen, my thing is this: it's all fair in football, unless you do a dirty play. That wasn't a dirty play. He just beat you. Man up and get back on that
play.
whistle.
It's after the play.
I agree with DJ. Don't put your hands on me.
Yeah, don't put your hands on me.
Don't throw the ball at me. Don't put your hands on me.
Stop me when you catch the ball. Stop me from catching the ball.
I'm lobbing the ball at you. I'm like,
that's what I'm saying. Stop me from catching the ball.
Don't throw the ball at me.
Stop me from catching the ball.
My fucking coach threw the football at me one time. We had words for real.
Oh, don't throw the football at me. That's different. That shit hurt.
He threw football at my head because he thought I wasn't paying attention. But then I recited everything I said to him. And I said, "Yo, why the fuck you throw the ball at me?" And now he all got all big and bad. We had a whole situation.
How old was you?
I was 16.
Yeah,
he ain't right. He ain't right, bro. He ain't right.
I understand. Don't put your hands on me. Don't tap me.
But stop me.
Some
stop
shit.
Me.
It wasn't like he threw it like extra hard. It was one of them like a little toss. Yo, Holmes, and toss the ball. What the fuck you throw the ball at me for? It didn't look like you were paying attention.
He a grown man throwing a ball at a little kid here. You ain't right, bro.
Hey, yo, he ain't throw that ball ever again.
Yeah.
I'd have got my uncles to deal with him. He a grown man throwing the ball at a kid.
Hey, yo. You. Fuck that. I don't need nobody else.
All right, Dennis, let's get out of here.
Hey, God bless. Listen. Make sure
No. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Can June close it out? Yeah, I'm putting you on the spot. Yeah.
Close it out what?
The show. Yeah.
I didn't say God bless him.
yeah, I know.
We want to thank everybody for tuning in to Wild Wednesdays. God bless and have a good night.
God damn it, chicken.